Okay. Up. I think we have sound now. I think there is sound. There is sound. Man, you know, I wasted all of that. I did the whole, ladies and gentlemen, Chris and Heather, the Gastlecast. I did all that, and it was a complete waste.
And it's just
they can hear light music, no sound. There should be sound. There should be sound.
We're
there has
really
to
lagged.
be. We're lagged?
Yes.
Do you have it turned up?
Sound. Okay. Sound.
Oh, there's sound. Thank God.
Goodness.
Hello, welcome. We are here. Sorry. So what I was trying to say when you guys are... Oh, when you were reading our lips, what I was saying was it was a lot to move all of this because we now have a new sound system. We have a new sound system, and I had to set all that up and figure all out again when getting here. And I'm using my laptop, which I haven't used in a while. So I'm just going to give you a pile of excuses of why everything's screwed up. So Jason, thanks for being here with us. Thanks for joining us for the first mute Gastlecast Live.
My favorite one.
Isn't it awesome?
Speak
a little bit closer to your mic. How about right there?
Right there.
Perfect.
Can you hear me?
Perfect. I'm going to turn you up even
Beach
louder.
Boys joke.
He made a really good joke earlier, but it got lost in the mute.
Nobody heard it. It's just an absolute mess.
The great mute of 2019.
Okay, so we are here. Heather did let out an atomic fart.
No.
It was disgusting. Too bad you guys didn't get to hear it. It sounded well, when she did it, I heard. Oh, you can't hear this, can you?
No.
I was playing the Godzilla theme from 1954.
Oh,
dun, 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 dun. So everybody, you are here. Welcome for joining us, or welcome and thank you for joining us. We're going to be doing our big giveaway tonight from All Time Toys, but
Yay!
Additionally, we're going to be showing off a bunch of toys here.
We
which
are.
I think is going to be a lot of fun. Jason, you picked out a couple of things. I know you have a big, gigantic porg sitting next to you. Do you want to let him talk for a second, or?
Yeah, feel free. What do you have to say for yourself tonight, porg?
That's his singing voice.
I don't know when it's going to stop.
You don't want to pull it away too soon and be rude.
You know, it'd be really like if the little sound box caught on fire and the whole porg just goes up. That would be crazy right now.
Oh yeah, there's like people traumatized. I'm like, why did they do that?
YouTube is ruined. What happened to the Gastlecast? So welcome. Thankfully, our sound is here now. So we do have a couple of things that we wanted to show you. I know that Jason picked out a couple of older items, classic items that you don't see every day. I'm looking at them. You cannot see them. They're very cool. So we'll show those off. And then somebody had asked earlier on the We Hunt Together group on Facebook, and if you're not there, you should join that right away. We Hunt Together, Facebook. They wanted to see this unboxed.
Ooh,
which
I
is
do
Mezco
too.
Jason. There's no relation, right?
No, I don't think so. Maybe a third cousin.
A third cousin,
you know.
okay. Yeah, so then
Moves.
I also wanted to quickly just show this. I'm not going to unbox it, but I walked past it, and I just thought this thing was amazing. So what did you say about the head?
That secondary head goes to Hydra Soldier Bob. I guess it's the awkward Hydra Soldier.
Oh, he has a big smile on his face.
Yeah.
What
Serious one?
What caught my eye was the squirrel that's dressed like Deadpool. I happen to think that was cool. He has swords on his back.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool. This is a cool set. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, no, it's the kind of the remnants. Everyone wanted the Professor Xavier that came with it because it's the first time they ever did a hover chair for him.
Ah.
Yeah, you only used to get wheelchairs or something, and
so they gave a hover chair this time. Does it come with like a little base that makes him look like he's hovering?
I don't think so, actually. I think it's
it's just the chair.
Yeah, I didn't get to look at it. It was in here for about 15 minutes and then gone.
Was it in a box like this, this size?
It was in that set. So that case came with 2 Deadpools, 1 Professor Xavier.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's for the manufacturer. The sell to Target, basically. It's like, hey, we have this new box set coming out. It's got Deadpool and Professor Xavier.
Nobody wanted to talk about it.
Not to the big guys, because they don't understand that.
Right, yeah, sure.
Like, this is something people have been asking for 20 years. We finally got it.
It's very important.
Oh, we don't care. Who else is there?
I don't think his mic is working, but but we can. I don't think his mic is working, but we can hear him, just not as loud as you. Can you? You might want to get a little bit closer.
Is this good?
Oh, that's way better.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can hear you way better there. So that's good. Sorry guys, we're figuring out this whole mic thing tonight. So why don't you show like one of the items that you grabbed up here?
All right, so I guess we'll start with the old Exo-Squad when they merged with Robotech for that, let's kill the line off time.
I actually have a question, and
Yes.
before we get to this, what do you say Heather walks around with one of our phones on Instagram, goes live, and shows people around the store a little bit?
Yeah, go for
And then
it.
people can go and check out Instagram, and they can see what the store is all about, because they
definitely.
can't see everything. Would you want to do that?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do
Because
that.
we're going to talk about classic toys that you don't care about. So, and you can talk to the
Good
people.
point. I can look less bored.
That's right.
He's into.
And while she walks around the room, it's going to be. Bridezilla.
My sound.
You know what? There should be another set of headphones here so you can listen in to all these sound effects that I'm throwing on, because none of this makes any sense to you.
No,
Here-
I hear
is
no
there a
sound
sound? Is there a pair of headphones in that bag right there?
Yes, there are.
Yeah, grab those, and then let's plug them in right here. And then hopefully they're long. The cable's long enough, and you can listen in on all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because Heather's going to be
Sound
walking
effects are
around
cool.
anyway. Yeah.
You have been very unprepared today.
Huh?
You've been very unprepared today.
I know I'm not professional.
I can tell.
I'm not good at this.
I can tell.
I have a channel that I spend most of my life on, and I'm not good at it.
Yeah,
can you,
you
can
should
you hear
probably
me
get
okay?
better.
I mean, I can relate. Yeah, I can hear you crystal
Perfect.
clear now.
Try to talk at the top.
Right here.
Perfect. That's where you need to talk into.
Oh, cool.
I know. It's awkward.
You
how
look
you're
like Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awkward how you have to hold it, but that's okay.
We have to hold it like we're talking
So-
into the front.
So here's what I played about Heather walking around your store. It's going to sound a little bit like this.
There's the Godzilla.
Godzilla. It's only getting worse as the days go on with this whole wedding thing.
Oh, weddings are
Oh
fun.
my God, she's brutal.
Are you kidding?
She's turned into a monster. No, she's actually been really good about all of it.
Okay.
That's good.
Help me.
There is no help.
Can you stop?
I'm just joking. Why don't you take my phone, since you have this one live on the chat, and walk
What's it matter?
around a little bit?
No.
Do you mind if she shows the back and shows like some of the stuff that's up on the shelves, or anything
No,
back
I don't
there she
think there's
can't show?
anything weird back there
Yeah,
right
why don't
now.
you just show around a little bit? Show
Not today.
Why don't you show them around and let them see everything while we talk about this Exo-Squad Robotech?
Well, it looks sort of cool. I almost want to like.
You want to hear about this?
I'll listen. I'll
Okay.
When you get bored, just walk off.
Yeah, just leave. Well, bye.
And out. Mic drop.
So, Exo-Squad, Robotech is a big name, right?
Yeah.
And I remember Exo-Squad came out, and there was a cartoon
Yeah.
wrapped around it.
So basically, Exo-Squad was a cartoon that came out in the mid-'90s about, aliens and people living harmlessly in space. And then they go to war. And after they go to war, they fight and have cool, exo-suits, kind of like Alien, but more advanced.
Yeah,
Like
I
that.
love that part of the cartoon.
Yeah, and then eventually they're like, hey, the cartoon's dragging. Let's, reach out and see if we can get the Robotech license real quick. So the cartoon gets to, final season gets there, SDF1 shows up.
Ah.
Biggest cliffhanger ever. You're like, wait, this is in the Robotech universe? And so completely killed the lines, show's dead.
Oh.
They had the rights to reproduce all of the original Robotech toys. And so they
Interesting.
had the molds and everything and cranked them out as Exo-Squad Robotech.
So, how many of these were released?
Quite a bit, but it was like the death of the line. So people, they were on clearance basically as soon as they were being released.
I remember receiving it. I think one of my cousins had one of the toys out of box, obviously, and he just kind of handed it off to me. We were younger, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you can have this one. I'm done with it. I'm not going to play with this anymore." And I took it home. It came with a little alien guy. They were kind of bald. They had 3 fingers, if I remember.
Yep.
Like 3 big fingers.
Yeah,
they
most
looked like
of them-
thumbs.
Yeah, kind of. It was
Yeah, like toe. They had toe hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
and I
weird.
remember having that figure, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. And I used to act like or make believe as a kid that it was RoboCop 2. and it would fight my RoboCop.
Nice.
See, that's how the Exo-Squad thing came in handy for me.
Yeah, no, I mean, there were some of the coolest toys of the 90s. I mean, they were intricate. They had, good, mech suits and all over the place. And the story for the cartoon wasn't bad, but it just wasn't.
People were pretty crazy about it, nowadays at least.
Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely looking back and you're like, oh, I need a cool action figure. What was great from the 90s? Exo-Squad. I mean, it's like
everybody likes Exo-Squad.
It's like on the fringe. It's not your TMNT or various other things, but they were cooler than almost all the other toys out there.
Right. Yeah. No, they were cool toys, and I like that you could take the little person, put them in the suit, bring them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was much different than the G.I. Joe at the time and the Transformer.
Yeah.
Because I remember having those like right around the same time.
Yeah. By the mid '90s, I mean, Transformers was basically dead.
Beast Wars.
Oh yeah, that came out around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, late '90s. So Beast Wars was. Some of them were cool, and then they got weird. And it's like, hey.
Yeah. Then they started doing transmetals, and things started getting a little haywire.
Well, it even got weird before that. It's like, hey, we're on Earth. We got to disguise ourselves. What do you want to be? I want to be a scorpion snake. It doesn't exist. What about you? I want to be a Hulk wolf.
Yeah.
What?
Dude, that's like, it sounded like children were coming up what they wanted to be.
Yeah.
It was like toddler or like 5-year-old, 6-year-old boys.
Yeah, it's like, I am Optimus Prime. I will be the Great Ape. I'm
Right.
Megatron. I will be a Tyrannosaurus. What do you want to be? Scorpion snake.
I love the Wolf Hawk. I want to be a Wolf Hawk now.
Yeah.
I want to fly and have really big teeth.
Yeah, I want to be a rat, but I want like boosters.
I know I do have big teeth. We all know that. So can we unbox this thing? Can we see what it looks like outside of the box?
Definitely.
Show the art a little bit on this thing. Like, hold it up, because there you go. Yeah. So the art was much different back then. I mean, you don't see stuff like this anymore, right? I mean, even at this time, this is what, mid-90s? Yeah. 80s seemed pretty crazy. We actually have... did we bring out the Masters of the Universe case?
I think those are still in the back.
Okay, we'll have to grab that and show the art on that. That thing's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they used to care. They used to have to pay artists to say, hey, make this more fun to play with. Give them a starting point with the imagination, and then let them go. Nowadays, It's like, here's the face. Like, I mean, Mezco kind of shorts themselves on their boxes. You're like, okay, it's a cool box.
Right.
It's collector friendly, but it does nothing. It's like Friday the 13th. Give me something. Make me excited.
Yeah, well, on the back of the box is always the action figure in different poses, right?
Yeah.
That's all the NECAs like kind of come.
Yeah, at least NECA kind of gets that VHS feel, like with
Yeah.
theirs, where it's like, here's the original, movie artwork.
I love the 3D ones, man.
Oh,
the
yeah.
3D ones are cool.
Yeah.
Like I don't necessarily like the figures with the 3D boxes, but I love the 3D boxes. Like I almost want to buy them for the 3D boxes.
Yeah. No, I agree with it. And like when they did the part, for the Jason 3D,
Yes.
it's got the reflective, hologram, and you're like, all right, cool. Even though that was kind of a weaker Friday the 13th, but
Yeah. Well, let's be honest. There's a lot of weak Friday the 13th.
yeah, except Jason Takes Manhattan. That's just a great one.
A lot of people dislike it. I love that movie.
I saw it in the theaters, and it was so terrible where Jason boxes the heads. Like, I like my slasher films to be, like, kind of trashy.
Yeah, sure.
And it's like, hey, wait, that's not New York. That's Ontario. It's like they couldn't even film in New York. It was so bad.
It's a totally different city.
Yeah, it's like,
Not the
we're not
city
even
that I
going to
know.
try.
Yeah, right. I give up. They give up like instantly.
Yeah, it's like Jason Takes New York. And why is he on a boat for like 50 minutes? Then he's in a subway.
Well, he has to get there from Crystal Lake, man. It takes a couple hours.
Exactly.
You got to have that time in between.
And how do you get from a lake to like New York City? What lake connects there?
Right.
Great Lake?
It should have been called Jason Spends 5 Minutes in Manhattan. That's what they should have changed the movie to. Jason Takes a Boat Ride.
Exactly. Jason in the Love Boot.
Jason on a ferry.
Exactly.
That could have been such a weird movie. So what does this thing look like? Let's see it outside the box, man.
All right. Mic drop.
Now, the action figures, I don't remember them. They must have had different sizes. By the way, people probably aren't going to be able to hear you so well. But they had different sizes, I guess. This one looks like a bigger one.
So, yes, this one is way bigger. This is actually full replica of the 80s Robotech.
Oh,
so,
wow.
like, they even re-released the 80s Robotech figures so you can actually have something. It's labeled Exo-Squad. It's all Robotech.
Okay.
There's no sort of connection. And
Oh, my goodness, it is. Dude, I've never seen that before. That thing's pretty...
yes.
That's large in comparison to the toy that I had when I was growing up.
Oh yeah,
the
the Robotech
Exo-Squad I
stuff
had.
was like 2-inch scale. The guys
Yes,
were
the
kinda
little figures
tiny.
are tiny, man. Yeah. And the suit that I had was only, I don't know, I guess it would have been about 4 or 5 inches tall.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I think they had some bigger ones, but yeah, these were actually built on a 3 3/4 inch frame.
Dude, that thing's awesome. So, question: is this currently up on your eBay store?
Yes, this is currently up there, and it is the last part of a Robotech that we had like 20 pieces from this line coming.
Okay.
In, and this is the last one.
Awesome. Dude, that's awesome. Look at all the guns and everything. Like, what kid, actually, what 35-year-old adult doesn't love that?
Oh yeah, more guns.
Yeah, I want more guns. I require more guns.
Walks all backwards. I mean, it's amazing.
Is there a person in that right now?
No, there is not.
Okay, but you can stick a dude in there.
Yeah, it would fit anything 3 3/4 inch. So you could put a GI Joe in there. You could put.
That's awesome.
Robotech. I mean, if you really wanted to be like meta about it. I mean, you could fit Marvel figures. You can. I mean, it's all open. Vintage Star Wars. Doesn't matter.
I remember mine had little rockets that you could shoot out of the little cannons.
Yeah, no, that was one of the coolest things because they had like Gatling guns.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Some of them, and
Oh yeah.
this doesn't have anything that cool. I mean, I think it might light up. No light up features. It's just pretty basic.
No,
plastic wood.
it doesn't need it. It would be a cool added feature, but I think that thing is perfect.
Yeah.
As a kid, I would have lost my mind with that thing.
Oh yeah, it stands up. Well, it's like got weird. I don't know, mantis legs. So.
As a kid, everything's robots, and you know, RoboCop, Terminator, Exo-Squad, Transformers. Who doesn't like big robots that fight each other?
Yeah, robots are the best.
Other than those films that came out not too long ago, I didn't like those. The big robot fighting where they fought the kaiju.
Oh, Pacific Rim?
Yeah, not so much.
I mean, there were some good concepts there, but really just drop the story. Don't even have pretense. Just be like, hey, here's a robot punching an alien.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, the story kind of took me away from it. I don't know how I feel about it. Not so much.
I was, I'd say I don't know, 75% like the first one, saw bits of the second one, and I'm like, yeah, really had nowhere to go.
Didn't even watch the second one. I gave up. I saw the guy from Finn from Star Wars was in it. Yeah. I was like, yeah, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, there's just not, much to work with there.
Yeah.
Del Toro's got great concepts. Sometimes you need some time to, or Del Gallimore, whatever.
Speaking of Del Toro, he's not a part of the new Hellboy.
No, not at all.
Which is a real bummer.
Maybe not.
What are you excited?
Yeah.
You're amped?
Yeah. I mean, the original comics are so much different than that movie series. I love that movie series. I mean, I remember watching it with my son when he was young.
Oh, yeah.
Getting him hooked on it. But the comics are so much different. And after seeing these trailers, I'm more hyped for this than Endgame.
So what?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't say that again. I might pass out.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that?
He say it again.
I'm more hyped for Hellboy than I am Endgame.
I didn't even see a Hellboy trailer.
Oh, watch the trailer. I mean,
This house is a prison!
I'm all about the Cthulhu mythos. I've been following the Cthulhu type monsters, the outer space, greater gods, all that type of stuff forever. That's like...
So you're totally into this?
Yes, it's totally right up my alley because, Blood Queen's history is supposed to be quite interesting, or is in the books, and...
Okay, so all this is going to come to life and you're excited about it?
Yeah. I still won't see it until it's Amazon on digital download.
I'll bring a copy and we'll watch it right here.
Sweet.
Heather, how did your walk around town go? You walked around All Time Toys. What happened?
It was great. People seemed to love it.
Really?
Yeah.
They enjoyed it?
Yeah.
They were taking a look at everything. Did they have questions? Did you have answers?
There weren't too many questions.
Okay. But they were excited what they were seeing?
Yeah.
That gives you more of a reason to come to Sykesville, Maryland.
I know,
visit
that's what I said.
All Time Toys.
It's great.
The greatest toy store in the, I would say for Maryland for sure. The whole country, in my opinion, probably yes. In the whole world, I'm going to say probably yes to that too. I just think it's I think it's the greatest toy store ever.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's perfectly set up. They're all in the right places.
Nice.
And you have great toys in here.
That's what we try to, after, one thing of coming back from so many floods, you get to have to like dig deeper and deeper into the philosophy of why you're doing this. And
Talk a little bit close. Can you get it close? There you go.
Yeah. So after 3 floods, each time, mainly the last 2, you have to kind of dig deeper of why do I want to keep doing this? Why do I want to keep growing or trying to keep coming back and really refining your ideas and what you want to present and bring to the industry.
Sure.
And that's what we did with this one. I mean, I spent hours planning almost every single detail. Like, all right, I know what toy stores can be or what they are. What can they be? What can I bring new to the table?
Right.
And so when I hear
how do I make it the best?
Exactly. How can I start a revolution in 1,500 square feet?
Revolution. And you did. You started a great toy store.
That's what I'm hoping.
And that's what we're trying to do. We need to spread the word, the gospel, as it were. And, I do want to throw in a little secret tidbit in the middle of all this that I haven't told any of you yet.
Have you told me?
I'm going to tell them a secret. It's crazy.
Have you told me?
It's really crazy. By the way, we have a new little ghoul guy. We call him Ghastly.
Yeah,
he's our new little dude. Her artist friend took that and cleaned it all up for me. You should see it. It's amazing.
Ooh.
It's amazing. Heather, why don't you show him real quick? Can you show him the picture so he can take a look at it? But the secret that I want to talk about, Heather does know. I just told you. Lee from $7 a pop. He's going to be coming over to our house live next Wednesday.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yes, it is. I think it's next Wednesday.
Lee's an amazing guy. I really like... I haven't met Lee, but we've ran in the same circles previously.
Right.
He was down in Old Town Ellicott City, just like us, and after the flood, he's definitely given out a lot of love and support to All Time Toys, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, I mean everything I know and everything I've seen, and I know he's worked with our good buddy John, and
yes,
I know when it comes to Funko, he's hard to beat.
His protector cases.
Oh yeah, we've had to carry them.
Are amazing.
Yeah, they are the best, pop protectors we come across.
So Fanatics Day Out that we went to last year, he actually sent a bunch of cases there, protectors.
Oh, nice.
And we actually got a little package of them.
A little?
Yes, because we ended up sharing them with our friends before they left. No, the other ones I ended up purchasing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ended up giving a lot away because one of our good pals wanted some. So I told him to take them. We had enough anyway. But anyway, his protectors are excellent. So I'm really excited to talk to him about that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And really excited to talk to him about how he got started and I just kind of dive a little bit into his company. And his
got
story.
A very impressive operation, especially, the online side. I like his website. I mean, the guy's pretty legit. Like I said, we've run in the same circles, haven't come across each other. I mean, maybe we met in passing. It's a very busy town. Ellicott City was. Yeah,
so he seems to me so far. I've only talked to him over Messenger, but he seems like a great guy. So I'm really excited to talk to him and get all of us like kind of in the same working together relationship and doing things like this together.
Oh,
and I think that would be great.
Oh, I would love it. I mean, I'd rather keep it between, all the small people. We need to wipe Walmart out of the game. Target, I'm sorry, you don't know how to handle toys. You're not good at it.
Right.
When other companies have to send in their collectors to clean up your mess, you're not doing it right. And, I want to see Lee successful. I want to see our buddy who video game store down the street at Play Raven. I want to see him be more successful because GameStop, you suck.
It's too much corporate. Nonsense going on.
It's a toxic company.
Right.
Its time has come and gone. It's power to the gamer is lip service. They don't believe in it. They just believe power to their pocket.
Right. So we want to show them, look how great these smaller businesses are, and those are the guys that you should be purchasing from. Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of the general idea that we tend to follow when we're talking to you and $7 a pop. That the smaller businesses definitely buy from them.
Oh, yeah.
Even though sometimes it does take a little longer. Popping Off Toys, another one that we like to talk to, and we like that. We like Wes a lot.
Never good things about him too. And
he's a great guy.
Yeah, it does take a little. It's the problem is that these companies have gotten so, built on. Oh, we got to sell to Target. We got to get them to this stuff first, and then they start cutting out the smaller people. But the smaller people are what are going to keep Funko going.
Sure.
Because Walmart decides they can decide on the drop of a dime. Pops are past that.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
NECA's passe. Transformers are passe. We want to use that shelf space because all of these companies, straight up, when Toys R Us went under, oh, we're going to step up, we're going to increase their aisles, we're going to do this and that.
Right.
And all of them just stepped down. They're like, you got nowhere else to go. Why try?
Sure.
And it's, you know, right now is one of the best times I've seen in collecting. You know, the products, the companies are putting out some of the best stuff they have. You know, I just got a loose collection of Overwatch Pops.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of the box, these things are amazing. The amount of energy and effort they put into to capture these characters, and you know, a lot of the clear plastic they use to, you know, tie everything together and give it these effects. It's amazing work they're doing.
Sure.
And it's getting, you know, pushed into a corner in Walmart. And it's, you know, Transformers, they're the best they've been since probably the Armada days.
Sure.
And that you're talking like 20 years now, 10 years. NECA is kind of killing it. Mezco's got great product.
NECA's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many companies that are putting out so much better stuff right now, and that all it's doing is getting pushed aside and trampled over. It's hard to find.
Sure.
And, you know, the smaller businesses, you know, like us and Popping Off Toys and $7 a pop are trying to step up to treat collecting and, you know, toys like they're supposed to be treated.
Sure.
And you don't see that with these big companies anymore.
Sure. No, I completely agree. It feels more personal when I walk into this store.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It's built to be.
We can have the conversation about toys,
Yeah.
and you can tell me things that I don't know. Go to Target. It's hard to find somebody that's going to wait on me and help me find what I need to find.
Yeah.
And when I'm asking questions, they have no idea what I'm talking about to begin with.
Oh, yeah.
Heather,
Yeah.
I asked you to pull up a picture before, and then we got kind of caught up in conversation here.
Yeah.
Did you want to show our new picture and show it to Jason?
Yeah.
Up close and personal so he can see it. So this is our new Ghastly, and it's been cleaned up.
Ooh,
Doesn't he look awesome? He almost
I
looks
like
like
him.
he looks like a little cartoon character now,
Yeah, I like him.
like straight up.
That is a lot cleaner.
Yeah. So I'm want to do something with him. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with him yet. Maybe shirts, stickers, I don't know, something. Do you want to show the camera and let them see it?
I'll see if you guys can see it. So that's what Chris did.
Yep.
And then that's him, new and improved.
There he is, new and improved.
Cleaned up
Ghastly 2.0.
with a T.
He's
I don't know
amazing.
if they can hear me.
Huh? Oh, there you go. Sorry
I
about
said
that.
he was cleaned up with a T.
Cleaned up, Heather, with the wordage. Now, guys, I know you're here for... You want to talk to us. You want to see Jason. You want to see All-Time Toys. But I know the other reason is because we're doing a huge 1,500 subscriber giveaway. So it's really exciting. We have a lot to give away. We have Pops to give away. Jason has a Mezco to give away.
That I do.
But we're going to
Yeah.
do that at the end. That's the
Sweet.
final one. So we're going to draw names all the way up until we get to that Mezco.
Nice.
Okay, so we have Pops from Brianna. Brianna?
Brianna.
I always say Brianna. Brianna. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But you
Well,
are.
it's-
I love her to death. But
In Chris's defense and my defense, because I've messed her name up a couple times too, because of the whole like Chris mispronouncing it in my head now, like
Now
I
it's all
never know
wrong.
how to pronounce it.
We screwed it up.
because I'm always correcting you, but like, am I correcting you the right way or the wrong way? I don't know anymore.
never know. Right. So we have Pops from Brianna. We have the Mezco. We have a Poppin' Off Toys pop that we'll be giving away. We're not entirely sure what that is. That is a mystery even to us. And then we have the Gastlecast prize pack, which includes, which I'll show you. There are Pops. I'm going to show you the Pops real quick just so you can kind of take a look and see what we've got here. So here are all the Pops.
From Brianna.
Now, we have another giveaway that's kind of wrapped up into this. Now, you'll see some stickers, some vinyl stickers that are up there. Those are going to be given away randomly in the boxes. I'm just going to throw those stickers in there randomly, 4 of them. As you can see, there's a Deadpool dressed as what's the painter? Bob Ross. And he's a custom from our good pal, Jacques Morgan. So he has hair, or flocked hair, and he has a paintbrush with blood on it. He's amazing. We love it. It's hard for us to even give it away. Now you'll see there's a Chase Captain Marvel. That's from us. Our good pal Nick Marsh. He came over. He found that for us, and we used that as part of our giveaway. And guess what? He's giving you a coin from the film that they gave away when we went to see the movie. He said, hey, I'm not going to do anything with this coin, so we're going to give that away.
Yeah, it's a Cinemark exclusive.
Well, I don't know if it's Cinemark exclusive.
I believe it is.
Is it?
I think
Does
so.
it say Cinemark exclusive? Because I know Regal had an exclusive.
Well, Regal had the painted one.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to be giving away all this stuff. I think we should let's do 3. Want to do 3 randoms now?
Yeah, give me just a second, please.
Okay, Heather's writing everything down. So what's the other thing that you have up? Look at you.
I love my pork.
He's got his arm around you, man.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are like a regular thing.
He's my BFF.
Yeah, I can tell.
I love this guy.
You don't do anything weird with him, do you?
Yes.
No comment. No comment.
Now, weird is a big open-ended term.
I know it is. I know.
Nothing deviant.
Who is that?
Proxima
That's
Midnight.
Proxima Midnight. Yes. So what's the other thing we got up here?
So up here we have mic drop. Next on the plate is second run Marvel toys.
Hold on. What is it?
Were these supposed to be together?
No,
Okay.
they're separate. I separate them as they said on the letter.
Okay.
So that's the Marvel Training Center.
Yes. So originally the first, there's always been Marvel toys going back to the Migos. Then starting in the 80s, they did the Secret Wars line.
Okay.
Was pretty much a success for them. So they went back and started kind of trying some new stuff. So they relaunched it and started with Marvel superheroes. They actually just finished up, I think, the 20, maybe 25 year anniversary of it.
Wow.
And we're celebrating it with Marvel Legends. They were bringing them out and the old packaging.
I remember.
Yeah. So this was the original training center that, place had to go with that. And at this point, it's got, I don't know. What is this thing? Help me out, Ford. I don't know. Probably 89, 91, somewhere around
I
there.
remember. So I had the Punisher, and
Yeah.
I believe I also had Spider-Man. I don't think I had any of the other characters.
I mean, they were all pretty cool. I mean, they didn't have the shields or anything. Silver Surfer, I mean, very limited articulation, but this is what kind of launched Toy Biz.
Okay.
And Toy Biz was Marvel's Comics' toy studio. For the longest time, they actually had
Really?
one. Yeah. They gave it up in the late 2000s, and that's when Hasbro took over with Marvel Legends and tanked it. Then they tried to relaunch it again, tanked the Marvel Legends again.
Really?
This is like the third time. They finally got it right this third time.
What do you think? Why?
Just listening, they finally, because like Toy
Do you
Biz,
think it has something to do with Build-A-Figs?
Build-A-Fig's been around since Toy Biz.
Really?
Yeah, they started that off with Galactus and the Sentinel, and the Sentinel from the older days is still the definitive Sentinel.
I've seen him, and he's not cheap.
No, not at all, because he was actually not even made by Toy Biz sculptors. He was made by Gentle Giants.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, Gentle Giants, it's like Weta Studios. They at one point all had statue studios and stuff like that to kind of make toys on the side.
Sure.
But they mainly focus on movie effects and all that stuff.
Awesome.
So yeah, so I think Hasbro finally got it right when they started paying a little bit more attention. Because yeah, they were like the return of Marvel Legends in 2012. And we shot it back down. And then they're like, we're going to 3 3/4 inch. And then they're like, all right, we're going to try it again. And it took them a while to get it right. And they finally did, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago. And with this new box style, the new packaging, new effort they're putting into it. I mean, they've been hitting home run after home run, like you saw with that Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
They're just out of control right now, but it took them a while. But
I
Toy
love
Biz
Marvel Legends. I think they're great.
Yeah, and then you started through the 90s, they were cranking out all those X-Men toys,
Sure.
the X-Force,
Man, those X-Men toys back then, it seemed like it was an endless amount.
Oh, yeah, it was.
They were everywhere. And it was like every variation of Wolverine. I remember they had like 10 Wolverines.
Yeah, I think they got up to like Wolverine version like 18.
It was insane.
But there's always 18 Wolverines for every series. It's, again, what they use to sell the lines to Target. Because when Hasbro goes up to Walmart, Target, and they're like, hey, we got this great new toy series coming out. It's based on Marvel toys, comics. We got Gray Gargoyle and, X-23 and Professor X. And they're like, we don't know who. And they're like, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, those guys. Oh, yeah, we know who they are.
We'll take 100,000 cases.
Yeah, we love those. They're awesome.
Yeah.
And then they sit on the shelves because nobody wants them because they're so common.
Yeah, anyone who collects or buys it already has a Deadpool, but it's like Darth Vader. You need them out there every single year.
He's the big seller.
Yeah.
Because the general buyer, the person looking for a gift for their grandson, finds Darth Vader. Oh, I know who my grandfather called Darth Vader Dark Raider. I always thought that was like, oh, it's Dark Raider. And then they buy Dark Raider for their grandson and because they know the character.
Yeah.
Right? But if they see Xavier in a flying wheelchair, they're going to be like, I don't know who this is.
Yeah, what is this?
Who's this elderly gentleman in a wheelchair?
Why does he look like Patrick Stewart?
Yeah. Heather, do you want to give away 3 items?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, that sounds great. I think it's nice to break it up a little bit.
I agree.
So, I have the random comment generator up.
Let's explain.
Okay.
So we did mention that. Well, actually, you explain the giveaway.
Okay. So, we're giving away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bundles/items.
This is gonna be so much money.
So
at
much.
The post office.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
I'm gonna die.
Click and ship.
I do want to let you guys know in advance that if you are out of the U.S. in a different country, we will cover the first $5. You cover the rest. Sorry, I hate to say it, but it gets very expensive, and I know it's going to be very expensive with shipping out this amount, even in the States. So
yeah,
so
minimum like 70 or 80
please don't be
bucks.
mad at me, but my bank account can only take so much, and I'm about to get married, so can't you feel bad for me? Like now is the time to feel bad for. If you're ever gonna feel bad for me, it's now. This is when I can pull at heartstrings.
Yeah, I'd go for it.
Right. I mean, I'm getting married. You know what I mean? I'm getting married. It's a very exciting time.
The most exciting.
Right. It's very exciting. I'll be honest with you. I can't wait.
Nice.
It's lovely.
You're on the final countdown.
The final. Who was that? Was it Europe?
No.
No. It was. Was it Europe that did
What?
Final Countdown?
In Europe.
Yeah.
No.
I'm blanking. I don't want to say it's
No?
Europe, but
No.
No, it's not.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway.
Oh.
No, we'll get
Okay, so
I'll Google it.
there is a video on the Gastlecast YouTube
there. Right.
that says 1,500 subscriber video giveaway, and you just comment on that, and I am going to be choosing some giveaway winners from that. 1 entry per person.
Yes.
One winning per person.
Right. So if you win an item, you cannot win another item.
Yes.
Final Countdown is Europe. Thank you.
Oh, it is?
Sarah
I didn't
and
think
Brianna.
it was.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So,
for a
I
huge library of hits. I got confused. I couldn't decide.
I need to make sure it's the correct video.
Tell Jason Eric said hello. Eric
Oh,
Bell.
Eric. Oh yeah, what's up, Eric?
Okay.
He's one of my favorite Hot Toys people.
Really?
Yeah.
He collects Hot Toys.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to talk to him.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just got
No,
my first.
don't.
I was
don't.
a virgin.
Yeah. No, Funko
Thanos is
Pops.
coming.
That's what we can afford.
Thanos is coming.
Okay, ready for the first giveaway winner?
I am.
The first one we are going to give away is...
Hold on. Are you ready, Jason?
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Are you done interrupting me? Because that's your favorite thing to do.
Go ahead.
You know, it's really funny. My grandmother gave us a little talking to the other day because you are constantly interrupting me. She actually said the both of us interrupt each other, but I like to say it was meant just for Chris. And you're still doing it.
Throat punch him.
I
you
should.
You could just throw punch.
I'll send her to do that.
Yeah.
She would be good at that.
Okay.
Okay, so the first bundle we're giving away is from Brianna. It is a gamer bundle with 2 Crash Bandicoots and 1 Spyro. They are amazing.
Yes.
I am going to choose a winder.
Let's choose a winder, guys. Winder. It's winter
Right
time.
now. Oh, get YouTube comments. Oh, hold on. Something's going wrong. Where's your phone? Oh my God.
Oh,
I thought
man.
I had everything
Oh, Heather.
set up.
That Marvel set that you showed us.
Yeah.
Was there a Wolverine a part of that set? Where he had like a mask that went on, and you could take it off, and because I remember I had a Wolverine action figure, and he had little claws that came out of his hand.
X-Men. It was the series after this when
Gotcha.
X-Men finally took off.
Brown
and-
outfit.
Yep.
Got it. I remember.
Got it.
You got it?
All right. 121 commenters.
Okay.
Wow. I think that's the biggest one yet.
121.
Thanks, guys.
Mark said Winder is coming. Do you know Mark Verdero, right? He used to come down to the Ellicott City store a lot.
Mark, yeah.
Okay.
He's here.
Oh, nice. Hi, Mark.
Alex Mark is our first winner.
Alex Mark.
And he said, congrats on 1,500 subscribers. Keep up the good work. And got a quick question. What's your least favorite form of transportation?
Thank
you so much, Alex.
That was one of Heather's random questions she asked on an interview.
Nice.
So we select 3 random questions when we're doing an interview to kind of like, kind of play around, have kind of some messing around stuff. And that was one of our questions. What is your least favorite form of transportation? What's yours?
Smart cars.
All right. Well, at least you got an answer, right?
Yeah, that's great.
It breaks up the monotony with the weird questions. Heather?
All right. Well, the next one we'll be giving away
what is that?
one of the 2 Ragnarok bundles.
No, it's one. No, you mean Marvel. Oh, no, you're right. There are 2 Ragnarok bundles.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I'm really smart at things.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Korg and Hela bundle. So I am going to pick another winner. Start. I'm like trying to. Ooh, second winner, King Elmo.
Congratulations.
And what did he say? Congratulations, Heather. Or congratulations, Chris and Heather, on your 1,500 subs. You guys are too generous. Love your channel. Thank you for everything you do for the Funko community. # road to 2K. Good luck to everyone.
Thank you. King Elmo's awesome. All of you are awesome, but King Elmo, he's been around for a long time. He's been following us a long time. He was following
Christmas.
Yeah, he was following us back when we had.
Because we got the Elmo.
Yeah, and then there was the dead Elmo we pulled out.
That's right. Yeah. Yep, he was on there for that. Back when we would go live and only like 2 people would show up, and they would have a conversation with each other while Heather and I looked at each other dumbfounded. I think he was one of the 2.
Nice.
Actually, yeah, which was interesting.
And the second one was me on my personal YouTube account. Talking to him.
Right, there you go. So what is the next one? We're going to do 3.
All right, the next one we are giving away is Colonel Sanders and Twinkie.
Colonel Sanders and Twinkie. By the way, I do want to remind you all that when we do the Mezco, we're actually going to give you a lineup of the ones you can choose from. So if you're live here and you win, you get to select live.
And otherwise, we'll contact you. We'll pick out a later time.
Right.
Either Jason, I don't know how we're going to do it. Jason might ship and we'll reimburse him, or...
No, we'll take it with us and we'll ship it. Because I'm going to ship everything out. Oh, you're saying later. I'm sorry.
If they don't...
I'm going to probably come back here Saturday anyway if I have some free time.
By the way, you and I haven't discussed this, but I'm going to say this live and don't punch me. Anyone who wins any of these can possibly win the Mezco. Is that fair?
No.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Okay. Since it's a grand prize, sure.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. That's fine. What do you think?
I'm cool with it.
Are you? Because you're the one giving it away.
It's your thunder.
Sweet.
He says he says our thunder. Yes. You hear that? It's crazy. Let's see, what other sounds do I have in here?
What's I don't know.
Say what?
Do you want to draw? Do you want to draw another winner or no?
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
We're doing the Colonel and Twinkie. So Colonel and Twinkie.
So here I am. I'm gonna press start. It's choosing currently.
Just give you guys ideas of what's up for grabs here.
All right, our winner is Funko Life Chris 43. We comment on YouTube videos together. Congrats on the 1,500, and I wish you all the best with everything. Congratulations, Chris 40. Funko Life Chris 43.
43. I wrote 14.
You have won the Colonel Sanders and Twinkie.
The commons, which are awesome. The common Colonel is so much better than the Funko Shop Colonel.
Yes, the Funko
Twinkie sounds like an awesome Thelma Louise type movie.
It does, doesn't it?
It should be. That would be.
That would be amazing. Amazing adult like cartoon.
Yeah, it's like Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man.
Right.
Thelma and Louise.
Right.
Colonel Sanders and the Twinkie.
I'm gonna notify the winners on YouTube if they're not here.
Let's wait. Wait. Because I don't want that to grab one of our comments. I don't know how that works.
Oh, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
so
think
we'll wait
would,
till
but
we'll
I
wait
understand.
I don't know,
it,
but
it may. It may.
I just want to wait until the end. Real quick, can you grab what Jason handed to us as we came in today?
Yes, I'm so excited
really awesome.
about that.
And then I want to get back to that Marvel thing for just a minute.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Heather. You can hold it up. Let me change it back to our main screen here. Boom. There we go. That's what he gave to us. Isn't it awesome? It would be so cool if Heather actually opened the front window so we could see it.
I'm showing the box off.
Oh my god.
I'm building suspense.
As a true Funko collector, show the box.
Yes.
It's not damaged. There you go. Look at that.
Sweet. It doesn't have like 2 of the same heads in it.
Yeah, right. That happened with Pennywise. Isn't that what you told me?
Yeah.
Yeah, John picked it up and it had the 2 of the same head in it.
Oh yeah, examine the box through and through. I'm gonna blow his spot. He's gonna punch me on Saturday when he gets in. He's big. Don't watch YouTube, John. It's bad for you. If you're watching, turn off now. But yeah, he spent all this time examining the box. I was like, finally, he was like, "This is the one." Gets back, texted me. He's like, "How did this happen?" I was like, "Well, you just spent your whole time looking at a box."
Yeah, right. Didn't look at the figure. Got to spend more time on that figure.
Are these hands or legs? Arms or legs?
Those appear to be arms.
I thought
and,
so.
Yeah, because it's like the dress part without the leather jacket on.
I see.
Yeah.
It might
Goes
be
from
the
the
original
original-
doll.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So that's cool.
Yeah.
So
I'm super excited to have these.
well,
you guys
you-
have no idea.
you told us a little bit of a secret about the what's her name? I can't remember.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. I always want to
It's
say,
not a secret.
but no, not secret. But it's something that you told us when you saw the figure
Yeah, I'm dressing like her for our bachelor/bachelorette party.
on purpose to look like her.
No, just because I'm a. Can I say badass? Because I just did.
Oh my God! You ruined everything. Gastlecast is gone. We lost all 1,527 subscribers or whatever the count is right now.
'Cause I have a really small dress that I'm wearing, and I didn't want to wear my big
I'm so excited.
Alaskan parka.
That night's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
I
can't
did-
Hold on, Heather. Let me take this all in. Hold on, let me see that figure again. Hold on, let me see the figure again so I can picture it. What it's going to look like that night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What are you playing in there?
Huh? What am I? What? Oh, the song. I thought she said, "What are you playing with?" I was like, "Oh, what?" I thought that was in my head.
But I didn't want to run around in my little itty bitty dress and then my Alaskan parka, so I'm wearing a leather jacket.
Alaskan parka.
Yeah, that's what you call it. My big coat that like goes past my butt.
Little dress, big jacket. That sounds like a song that would be very popular by Katy Perry.
Or the Colonel
No.
and the Twinkie.
The
Yeah.
Colonel and the Twinkie. That's the theme
More
song.
like
the Colonel
them.
and the Twinkie.
Yeah,
Big little dress, big jacket.
exactly.
There you go,
We gotta start a band.
dude. That's like an amazing
the-
punk like band name.
I'm thinking keep it with like an 80s like saxophone like you had going, like that sleazy
Oh.
80s sax.
Yeah. Little dress, big jacket.
Going to the city tonight.
Going to the city. So let's talk about this Marvel thing for a moment, and then we'll do some more giveaway stuff. The Marvel thing. So you say, is that the only release of like a play set they released, or did they release a lot more?
From the superheroes line, that was it. It was like a 1 to 2 year thing, and then boom, gone. And X-Men was blowing up, and so that's when everything switched over to more individual. It wasn't like, oh, we're gonna have like a fantastic. It was like X-Men,
X-Men the cartoon or X-Men the comic?
both. Because right at the 90s, like Angst was huge. Like Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, all these, Todd
Right.
McFarlane. He was on Spider-Man. But these artists were blowing up, and that's when the comic book boom started.
Sure.
And Toy Biz was like, time to capitalize. Everyone loves Clawman Hand, so let's get more Wolverines out.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
They even had a villain called Comcast. It was like prophesizing.
Comcast, a
Yeah.
villain named Comcast.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I think he had like some sort of TV powers. It was weird. Like, he had like a hover, like, I think he was the first one with the Segway.
Really?
Yeah.
He had a
Like-
Segway?
More or less, yeah.
Came with a Segway.
It was amazing.
They were ahead of their time.
I was like, wow, it's like a prophecy looking back.
Eric Bell wants to see whatever you're talking about.
Oh, the
Oh.
Marvel toy? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Marvel. Oh, sure. So there it is.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's the Marvel Training Center. You want to get it closer to the camera. There you go. That's cool. Is there anything on the back of the box?
Oh, yeah. It's all, plain awesome white and red.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they put all the
Oh,
money into the
yeah.
front.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome, though.
I like how they included a little bit of everything. Like, there's even some webs from Spider-Man down there.
Oh, yeah, the
That's
Shark
cool.
Tank for Silver Surfer.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, so the figures that they came out with, you're right, they didn't move so well. Now, I remember DC figures came out very similar to these, but they were not made by Toy Biz.
Yeah, around that era, I want to say Kenner had the license.
Okay.
Hasbro had it for a little bit, and they butchered the line, and DC hates them to this day for it.
Really?
Yeah. Which is kind of silly. They probably need to give that one up, and, poor DC.
Well, I remember seeing this figure, and it was Robin. They had like a billion Robins, and he came with like a little like cape that had like a ring.
Yeah.
And it like attached to him, and they made a Batman like that. And then I remember a penguin who had like a big belly.
Yeah, that was probably DC. I think it was pretty similar. DC superheroes, like
Yes.
the gold package.
And remind me very much of these figures here.
Yeah,
very
those were
much.
very similar.
So it must have been a head-to-head competition at that time or something.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, each of them kind of shot in different directions because Batman had the 89 movie that came out. And my favorite time frame in all is from 70s and 90s when R-rated movies made great video games.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Rambo, the video game for your kids.
Yeah.
Rambo, the cartoon for
Go
your
out
kids.
and murder people in 8-bit. Heather, I
Yeah.
think this is a good time for you to open up this Mezco Jason Voorhees. We're going to go ahead and check him out.
I think it would be a better time for a very quick winner for the giveaway and then opening Jason.
That's perfect. Yeah, sure. We can skip
'Cause
over for a minute.
I
Sure.
have the feeling that Jason is going to take a lot of time.
Okay. We'll do two then.
I'm a little
2
slow.
winners?
2 winners.
Okay. So the next bundle we're going to be giving away using our random comment picker is the Star Wars bundle, which is the Christmas C-3PO and Han Solo.
Right?
So I typed in the URL and I'm going to click start and it's choosing a winner right now.
And remember,
Someone
while
made
we're...
an app for that?
What's that? Yeah, there's an app that does a random number generator.
Oh,
or a
wow.
random comment generator. I'm sorry. Oh, go ahead.
World
Ready?
has changed.
All right, our winner is SD Pokey Mom.
Oh,
Congratulations. Yes. So their comment says, congratulations on 1,500 subs. You two provide fun and informative videos. Really enjoy them. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Chris and Heather, and those donating prizes for the celebration.
Oh,
that is
thank you
so
very much.
sweet.
So many sweet comments.
Congratulations. You won the C-3PO bundle with Han Solo.
All of you winners, make sure you contact us on Instagram. That would be the best way to get a hold of us if you're here right now, or if you come back and watch the video. If we haven't gotten to you yet, please contact us on Instagram or email us, gastlecast@gmail.com, and just let us know what you won, or your YouTube name at least, and then your address. And then we'll send it to you. And if you could, please send us your name, your first and last name, because I send packages out to YouTube, like names sometimes, and I feel really weird. And it freaks me out because I'm afraid it won't get to its destination. Like
The
it's
UPS
like,
doesn't care that much.
yeah, right, yeah. So, but it's the thing is like if it gets lost in the mail, the name isn't right, and it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Pokemon.
Can you show us your idea that says SD Pokemon?
Right, yeah, right, exactly. Pokemon, what? Yeah, like Pokemon 447 or something, you know. And where's he? I don't know where he's at. He's supposed to be in this apartment.
McLovin.
Now, you guys have very supportive
McMuffin.
followers. That's pretty impressive. It's not
Yeah.
like, hey, you suck. Give me free stuff.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I know, right?
I was glancing at the comments as they came through, and they make me so happy. All of them.
Who isn't happy? I'm very happy. I'm crying inside. I'm so happy. I don't know if you knew that.
I cried a little bit outside on some of them.
I did want to say though, again, or for the millionth time over all these videos that we do on lives, please, if you love us so much, please support us and share us with your friends. Let other people know about us. We tend to kind of go by word of mouth. We haven't really done a whole lot of advertisement of the Gastlecast. It usually goes by word of mouth and people just finding us, which is cool. But we are going to be working more with Jason here, popping off toys, and now $7 a pop. I hope all of us can get together in some shape, form, capacity, and promote each other. And
Have Gastlecon.
Gastlecon will be awesome.
Ooh.
But I do want to say for sure that you need to go to alltimetoys.com and check out alltimetoys.com. They have tons of stuff on their webpage, and I I will have to tell you that their web store, their eBay web store, has a ton of stuff on it. A lot of retro stuff that's really cool, and they're very affordable. So I highly recommend go and check out alltimetoys.com. So we're doing one more giveaway, and then we'll get to the Jason.
Yeah, so the next one the next giveaway prize up for grabs is the Deadpool and Proxima Midnight.
Okay.
So I'm at the page again for the random comment on our 1500 sub giveaway video.
By the way, thank you for walking around. I meant to tell you, thank you for walking around and doing that
no
tour for
problem.
everybody.
Did you like my dance that I did?
I did. Heather was gyrating her buttocks over here. I saw it.
I didn't even see
I was going to tell you, but I
you had a
be
big
awkward.
porg in the way.
Well, no, it's okay. It's almost like a car accident. You just you can't say anything.
Do you, Jason, ship to APO addresses?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, depending on which APO can change prices, because
Okay.
most of the time it stays similar to stateside, but I've seen sometimes it's like, nope, now this place in Japan is not part of it.
Oh, no.
But yeah, we can
no.
usually work it out and check it out and make sure, if you have any
Sweet.
questions about shipping, let us know.
All right, perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah. So also, I do want to mention, by the way, which I hadn't in this live yet. They just recently started up an Instagram.
Yes.
And it's all_time_toy_store. So we're somebody, if somebody out there, please, for me, because I don't have enough time to type it all out, please put that in the comment section for me so people can go right to their, like, if you can link it right in the comment section so people can go over there. Subscribe if you can, or follow rather, right now.
And so, yeah, that was
This is the
linchpin.
guy giving away a Mezco, like one of the Mezco toys that
Behind
we
us.
have here. Behind us.
Back there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them back there. He's giving away a Mezco. Jason needs a store credit card, Eric Bell says.
I mean, yeah, I could work something out.
Yeah,
Cash back on all your all-time toys purchases.
right.
Okay, so we had a winner
Talking to
about
Mike.
a minute ago.
Okay.
It is Tina B819.
Ooh.
Tina B, you won Deadpool and Proxima Midnight from our good friend Brianna. She said, "Congrats on 1,500 subscribers."
Thank you, Tina B. You're awesome.
That was so nice.
Zach Bonifer, thank you for putting the link out there for All Time Toys. Guys, go and check that out. Follow, please, right away. We want to get them up a bunch of followers. And you know what? If we reach a certain number with him, we will give something away for that as well, and we'll ship that to you. So get his numbers up. We need to get that number up ASAP.
Yeah, John.
ASAP as possible.
Finally cracked the code because there were so many failed starts on the All Time Toys Instagram. Someone would start it and then it would disappear. They would leave. So John's the linchpin to everything.
You need to have the right guy.
John's
Yeah,
the man.
John got us connected.
Yeah, he got $7 a pop in the mix.
Yeah.
I mean, John's like,
I told him he's a marketing king.
oh yeah, he's great. That's why I had to bring him on the weekends. He doesn't even need the job. He's just like, I want to come and hang out and play with toys.
Absolutely.
Like, you can do
Dang.
Why do you think I come here?
Yeah.
I come here to play with toys too,
that. That's what we all come here for.
and to chat with you,
Except
because you're
me.
awesome.
Yeah, I do paperwork.
Oh.
He's in the back room, sleeving away. Heather, you
So
wanna
should
open
I
this up?
open this?
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Why not? Good. So,
with the toy.
so Mezcos, how does this work for you? You know, I see them pop up on the internet from time to time, like certain exclusive ones for like cons and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you able to order a large number of these things, or no? Or
I mean, for regulars, yes.
if you can move your mic a little bit closer.
Okay.
There
Yes. If it's I cannot get any con exclusives. I cannot get any Mezco exclusives. I
Okay.
can get the PX exclusives. I can get the regulars. But Mezco is kind of hit or miss. I like what they're doing. I think they're great 6-inch action figures. Now, sometimes when you start looking at them, and this is just industry look at,
Right.
when I look at, like, say, the Black Panther. Black Panther's a great 6-inch figure. If you're into Mezcos and that's what you're doing, you're not going to beat it.
Sure.
But when you take it next to and put it to a Marvel Legend, that's how good Hasbro has gotten. It's that you're like, ooh, that extra $60. Like, I would,
Sure.
some of their
For
stuff.
for $20, you get best bang for your buck.
Yeah, so that's why we try to attack it from everywhere. If you're looking for the solid hardcore, like I only need one Black Panther and I'm done.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now, if you want everything Black Panther, yeah, you got him. It's a great figure, but
That
some of the-
Killmonger Legends is awesome.
Oh my god, it's like the first Legends I've gotten in forever.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I loved Killmonger. Killmonger.
Same here.
Yeah. On top of that,
Great villain.
Oh yeah, and aesthetically with the Vegeta setup.
Yeah,
Oh
isn't that
my
awesome?
God, yeah, I'm like this. I mean, everything about it was just amazing.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I buy Legends from time to time. In fact, you had a Winter Soldier Captain America in here one day, just
Yeah.
hanging, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like I couldn't believe it was just hanging there for $20 or whatever, $19.99, and I was like, "I have to get this," so I ended up picking him up.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the Winter Soldier. I don't know if that'll ever happen because I'm sure he's through the roof now.
Could be. They've been re-releasing a lot of them in that the MCU 10-year anniversary, and now it's switching to something else this year.
Okay.
So they're cranking out a lot of them.
So they're gonna. You think they'll do more rehash? Like they'll go back and make same characters?
Yeah,
and
and
stuff like
some
that?
of the stuff that's coming out now is even better than the original releases. Like,
Yeah.
they did a Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Thanos box set, and basically the Thanos was a retool of the Build-A-Figure,
Yes.
and it's so much better in the box set.
Yeah, my I bought that. I bought that for my son actually. That's
box
a
set?
cool. Yeah, the 3 action figure set.
Oh, yeah.
That's an awesome set.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
That Thanos figure is excellent.
Oh yeah,
Look
no,
at that
it's
mask.
absolutely amazing.
That mask is awesome.
It is, and so is
With the
the
wound.
unmasked head.
Oh, look at that.
And it actually coincides, is that the right word, with the mask.
So the masks come
He's-
off of the heads, both of the heads.
Yeah.
Oh, that okay. So even
His-
this one, the mask. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It does.
So he has like a little indentation where someone like sliced his head open.
That is so sweet.
And then in the same exact spot with the mask, it lines up with his cut perfectly.
That's awesome.
And you can stick the machete in there.
You
Really?
can?
Yeah.
Oh man.
No way.
Oh yeah.
This might be my favorite Mezco figure yet.
It's some of their best work.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
This one, the Ragnarok Thor was absolutely amazing.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Ragnarok Thor.
yeah, even better than the Hulk.
You're kidding.
Yeah,
Huh. Okay. Would have
Yeah.
never guessed that, honestly.
Homecoming Spider-Man was good.
Do you have Homecoming Spider-Man in still?
We have one left,
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one was one that was like
delayed for
or
a year.
delayed. Yeah.
For about a year.
I wonder why. Did they tell you?
No,
No.
I mean, no.
No.
Getting information from Mezco is tricky. Like Hot Toys, like when they have a major delay, at least they'll come out. They're like, "Hey, we're gonna do Hulkbuster. Okay, we don't want to do it so we can put the suit in there." And they're like,
I don't want
"You guys yelled at us, so we're gonna put the suit in. Set it up, so it's gonna be like a year and a half behind."
Oh my.
Sorry,
Oh yeah.
but they got it out and they got it to a T. But you never know with manufacturers. Mezco, one of their biggest, I think, flaws they have as a company is they have their shipping schedules off. You know, if they paste it like they should, like, hey, here, one DC, one, you know, how they originally say it, it's
Sure.
like, oh, it'll be like one a month. You know, from January, it was like barren for 6 months. And then from December to January, they dropped like 12 of them.
Oh my God.
And people who are like, I love Mezco, I want to support you, but I'm broke. You
Yeah.
just hit me with like $1,000 worth of toys.
Right. Yeah. That's too many to release at one time.
And that's been their biggest flaw is just, I don't think they were prepared for the success of this line. And now that it's taking off, they're getting better, but they slammed people real quick. And it's like, hold up, guys. You know, like, part of the enjoyment is to being able to afford and get all of them. But when people start losing, you know, ones because, well, you drop 10 in a month,
right.
you're losing customers because
Right.
they're going to have to pick and choose. And it's like, oh, I missed this Spider-Man because I couldn't, it was the last one. I don't know if I want to carry over on Marvel,
Sure.
you know? So they need to tighten up a few things.
That dark side you showed me is incredible. Very expensive, and I wonder why you mentioned they use like a stone or something
Yeah,
to
it's
make it.
polystone. And
Yeah.
the only thing that someone asked them was like, hey, why'd you make it out of polystone? They're like, it's what Sideshow makes their statues out of. And we're like, we know what polystone is. Come on now. Why did you make it out of polystone?
Right.
Because like they kept jumping up the price. He started off, he was supposed to be $120. And then they're like, hey, we're going to do some tweaks and make it $150. And then they're like, and now it's made out of polystone, so he feels like a rock. And it's like,
Now he's a rock now.
yeah, it's like, I don't think Darkseid was a rock. But
He's
I mean,
a rock now.
it's got weight to it. It's really nice, but like the whole time you're holding it, you're like, if I drop this, it just shatters.
Yeah,
and it's like, this is an action.
Don't put it on the high. Don't put it on the high shelf. Be careful
or anything
with that.
wobbly, or
No.
You might want to get one of those IKEA like dresser straps.
Right.
Like,
Could be a lot of trouble. Heather, what did you think of this figure?
He's awesome.
Okay.
He's really cool. I
Okay.
love. He has a bunch of different hands. I didn't take any of the hands out or off because it's not mine and I don't want to break anything.
Sure.
The sand is really cool. Careful.
Oh no, I was just gonna hold it up like this.
I
Because there's a
don't.
little bit of there's a stand in there.
I could have
It
pulled
says
that out.
Friday 13th. No, I'm just showing you. You don't have to go through all that. But
I'm
this is a
nervous
cool
about the
figure.
hands.
I like this figure. I like the mask that comes off. I like that the mask, both heads, the
Yeah.
mask comes off.
Yeah, no, definitely got some good. Their work is outstanding.
Yeah.
They need to work through some issues, but hopefully, now that this is probably year 3 of this line being really big, they can get some of it taken care of.
He feels solid, man. Solid.
Yeah.
Like I didn't notice this with I have Red Skull. That's the only Mezco I own.
Oh, nice.
And I don't know if he feels as solid as this. This thing, I feel like I could throw it at somebody and would injure them. Like that's how he feels heavy almost.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
He
I
definitely
like
got
that.
some weight to him. So.
Yeah.
And he's even a step up from the Michael Myers. His articulation's better. I mean,
He's a cool figure.
yeah.
We did have a question that came up for you.
Ooh.
Mark Vadero asks, just I guess quickly, name some new Star Wars and Wonder Woman stuff that you've received.
Oh, come on, Mark. You know better than that.
Like,
So,
how about name a couple cool ones?
I mean, I'm presuming he's looking at Hot Toys and Funko Pops.
I would imagine he probably isn't talking about Funko Pops because he's on top of that.
Yeah.
I think he's more or less worried about maybe Mezco, maybe your Hot Toys.
Yeah, Hot Toys, the last real Star Wars we got in was Old Man Luke from Jedi.
Oh, you got him. That's an awesome figure.
Yeah, the Scout Trooper, Luke from the Sideshow 1/6 Luke, the Jedi Luke. We got the Jabba the Hutt, which is
The
awesome.
Jabba the Hutt is humongous.
Yeah.
It's actually behind us.
And I think that's about it.
Let me
but
see. Right there. That's the that's the Jabba the Hutt. He's huge, humongous. Back there, I'm pointing at it on the camera so they can see.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's back there. He's humongous.
He takes
Huge.
up one of the whole Lego, almost the whole Lego.
Yeah,
base.
he's humongous.
His base weighs, just the throne itself weighs like 30 to 40.
How much
pounds.
does he go for? What's his price?
Like almost 700.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. But he's
You
humongous.
Yeah, you get the throne, him, and then it was almost a retooling of one they released like close to 10 years ago.
Okay.
So now you got more movable eyes, movable mouth. Salacious Crom has been updated.
Holy
upgraded.
Salacious Crumb.
Yeah.
He's a cool little character. Heather, let's go ahead and make. I haven't had the time to drive over. He says, "Give me a break." That's Mark.
I know, it
Mark is a
happens.
busy man. He goes to a lot of concerts. I
Yeah.
see all the concerts he's going to.
What concerts are you going to? What was his latest
He
concert?
goes to his favorite is like Kylie Minogue.
Oh yeah, I love Kylie.
He's
Minogue.
like obsessed with Kylie Minogue. And
Yeah, he
so-
got her to sign his arm and he got it tattooed.
Did he really?
The next
my
day.
Oh, that's super sweet, Mark. You show me that next time you're up.
Yeah, I thought that
That
was
is cool.
really
Give me a signature. If you ever go to Lana Del Rey, let me know.
Alana Del Rey.
I love Lana Del Rey.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I thought you were messing around with me for a
No,
second.
I don't know why.
You're dead serious.
Yeah,
Listen, no judgment.
yeah.
Okay, no judgment's
Just
happening
all
here.
that hippies.
Heather, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Oh,
Okay,
no,
so
I'm all about Elastic Heart right now too. I love my pop music. Give me some.
Heather, let's give away some more.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're gonna give away
Okay.
the last 2 bundles from Brianna B.
Okay, Brianna, again, thank you very
Thank you
much
so
for
much. Everybody
supplying
thank
all these
Brianna.
pops. Can we
She
get here? Hold on,
supplied-
let's get an applause. Thank you, Brianna. You're awesome.
She supplied 7 bundles for us to be giving away.
7
She's
bundles.
amazing. She's
so 15
incredible.
pops total, which is
Yes.
incredible.
I think 15.
It is 15 because one of the bundles included 3.
Okay, so I'm right here on the page, the main
Turn it
page. It's
so they can
picking
see.
a winner.
Mhm.
All right. Winner is Chase the World of Pops.
Chase the World of Pops.
Congratulations. You won. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even say what we were giving away.
Whoops.
Oh, my goodness. Wonder Woman and Imposter Batman. Or is that what he's called?
Wonder Woman and Imposter Batman. He's the imposter penguin.
Penguin.
Yeah, he's a penguin / Batman. So
So-
congratulations.
Like a Bruce Wayne dressed as Wonder Woman.
So he said, congratulations on your 1,500 subscribers. I hope you guys make it to 1,520 for the Bob Ross. We have made it past 1,520. We've made it, as of like 10 minutes ago, 1,529.
Oh, you got it. 4 more?
1,530
15
now.
picked up
Thanks,
1529,
guys.
you're kidding me.
That's amazing.
I checked earlier. It was at 1525.
Wow.
Whoa.
We are. All right, so our final Brianna B bundle is the Ragnarok bundle, which is the Hulk and Bruce banner about to turn into the Hulk.
Okay.
I believe the Hulk, was he a Barnes & Noble exclusive?
The Hulk was Toys R Us. I mean, yeah. Barnes.
Oh, no, Walmart. He was Walmart.
Okay, Walmart and then
Toys R Us for Bruce
the
Banner.
other. Yes.
Okay, so now I'm back at the start screen, so I'm going to pick a winner. It's choosing. All right, we have a winner. Their name is Everyday Musician. Everyday Musician.
Congratulations.
They said, makes me feel like river... Oh, Holy Prize Overload Batman. Makes me feel like river dancing. And then in parentheses, starts Irish clogging on table beside desk.
If there's
Okay.
no video, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
He's got to upload it.
No. If there's no video, they don't win this prize.
Well, yeah. They got a river dance. You put it out
Right.
there.
Gotta have a river dance.
You got to load it up, man.
Don't be silly.
Okay, my coworkers are looking at me weird now. I'll have to share this video so they understand why I'm so excited. #, we hunt together. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That was such a sweet comment.
That's awesome.
Everyday Musician, you won a Ragnarok, Hulk, and Bruce.
Congratulations.
I figured the coworkers would be looking at him odd because he was river dancing.
That happens at work all the time where I'm at.
Same.
Wow.
We don't care.
I need
We
to come
do
here
weird
more
things.
often.
We do weird things.
What are you doing over there, Chris?
So what I was trying to do, and I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Why don't you stop trying to do things while we're live streaming?
Sorry. Well, I was trying to do
Because-
something good.
Uh-huh.
My original intention, which I never got around to today, I had to leave work early, actually, to make sure everything was set up properly. The one thing I forgot, I'm going to smack myself upside the head, is the fact that Wes Howard wanted to come on live with us, and I was unable to get that set up before we came on. So I was trying to see if I could get that set up
Oh, well, set it up.
for in a moment, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I think I'm missing something that I needed on here. So I'm sort of in trouble, which is unfortunate. So
We can see if he's free.
well, I wanted him to be able to be here to give away his item, but that's okay. Maybe we can call him. Let's see. Maybe I can call him on Skype. Let's see. Here, you text him.
I can't.
What do you mean?
I cannot
Well,
use your phone.
then you talk for a second so I can work on this.
Okay. What do you want me to talk about?
Talk to Jason about something really cool.
Oh God.
Yeah, awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know anything about the old stuff.
Whatever. What type of music do you like?
Everything.
nice.
That's a really bad question to ask me.
Oh, okay.
Not country music.
Yeah, that sounds pretty legit. I'm not
Yeah.
a country fan.
We literally that is the only item on our wedding do not playlist is country music. Except I am making an exception. We did have one request for a slow country song, and I'm gonna give it to them because it's for my family who lives in Texas.
Really?
Is it
Yeah.
Garth Brooks?
It's Faith Hill and Keith Urban, maybe?
Keith Urban.
Maybe? Is Faith Hill even a country artist? That is,
Yeah.
right?
She-
Okay, I
isn't
thought
she
so.
married to like Garth Brooks?
I think so.
Being like
Maybe-
Lisa's wife.
I
don't
love that
know.
we're like a group of people who know nothing.
I know
about
nothing about country music at all.
I feel
I'm
silly.
good with EDM, pop, metal,
EDM.
I love it. Give me some Alan Walker. I've been listening. I was a club kid. I went from like grunge, goth to club kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was a trendy little I'll skip
SOB.
that. Yeah.
Well, okay.
I had flannel, glow in the dark pants, and a trench coat.
So, what's a couple of new items that you got in here that you're really excited about?
Ooh, the most recent has been Transformer Siege.
Okay.
That's been kind of coming and going before I even get to blink. Pretty excited about some of the Pokemon stuff that's been showing up. We're gearing up for Detective Pikachu.
You have people come in here often asking for Pokemon stuff?
Yeah, it's up there with some of our higher sellers.
What is the most common thing you're asked about inside the store, a new customer?
For
like in general, does somebody or more people coming in and saying, "Do you have Pokemon or Dragon Ball?"
It's all over because I mean, like you said, we pretty well merchandise the place, so I mean, people can see exactly where they're going right away. Now we're always trying to add in more. Like I've been trying to find a good lead on Dragon Ball Superstars.
Okay.
But everyone I've talked to is like, "Hey, these are like retail 30," and I'm like, "No, they're not. They're supposed to be like 21. They're like a Marvel Legend." They're like, "No, you can sell them for 30." I'm like, "No, I can't."
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of wholesalers you got to be careful with because they'll kind of go, all over the place with their MSR, and you're like,
oh yeah.
And so I've always had the policy: if I'm not competitive, I'd rather point someone in a better direction than try to price gouge and be like, "Well, I have it, $35." I don't like that. I like to be competitive on our pricing, as much as we're allowed to be through our wholesaler means. But if they're like, if I'm a buck or two more than others, then I'm like, I'm out. I'd rather point someone in a better direction.
Well, the one thing I can say about this store that's super cool is that any given day you walk in, a lot of people that are watching obviously are pop guys and girls. When I come into the store, it's oftentimes there's a chase on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last time we were here, there were I think I counted 3 or 4 just right in the front.
Right. So you walk through the doors, and immediately I consider that a welcoming to Funko Pop collectors. Because at any other store you'll go in, they'll have a wall that's dedicated to the chases that are up to $30 to $40.
Yeah, I have a very firm policy, if I've ordered it from Funko, if it's a 1 in 6, even if it's Michael Myers, who's still 1 in 72, or, if I get them, they go on the floor because my wholesale cost does not change. I'm supposed to be, my margins are X to X. It doesn't change. I'm not going to try to take one and be like, no, I paid for my case.
Right, yeah.
No, I don't do that. It is, my cost was this, it goes out for this. Now, if someone comes in and trades me something, it's going to be relative to what the trade-in was.
Sure.
But it is...
Got to make money somewhere.
It's just, what we pay out. If someone brings in, I don't know.
First sale of the night.
Yeah, we'll say the Walking Dead collection I got yesterday.
Yeah.
Some of those we did pay more than what original retail was.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, you have to make your money back somewhere. You have to.
And then if someone's like, "Hey, I'm looking for something," we get this a lot from Funko. People new to the Funko game, do you have a Grail?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that. I was like, ooh, I felt like the guy from The Princess Bride. You're using that term, but I don't think you know what it means. It's a personal thing. It's
right,
not...
exactly. Well, so you're right. So not too long ago, about maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, we received from a friend from Canada, Nathan Lowe, really good friend of ours. He sent us a package that it was a Bigfoot that was a Fan Expo Canadian exclusive, right?
Oh, nice.
To me, and he's holding an ice cream. He's really cool. He's flocked. But anyway, he's really cool. And it was one that I really wanted, and it was a grail to me.
Nice.
It was one that I was unable to get when it was released on FunkoShop.com. And here, one of our friends sends it to us. And I posted in our video that, hey, we received a grail from Canada. It was so awesome. And somebody posted, oh, is that really, do you really consider that a grail, question mark? And they're not being mean. It's a real question.
Yeah.
And the answer is, grail is what a grail
personal.
is to you.
Yeah,
right.
My grail for the longest time was Abominus. Getting a G1 100% complete Abominus.
Okay.
He's, pretty pricey, but it's not, grail isn't depending on
value.
It's, I've had many grails over history, time.
Sure.
At one point, some of the Gravity Falls pops were my grails.
Sure.
It's just what's driving me into my collecting, and what do I consider what's going to take top precedence in my collection.
Sure.
You know.
Heather actually has a question. Heather has a question for you, or I'll ask the question anyway. Excuse me. Spidey Funkoverse, a good friend of the Gastlecast, is asking any new Spider-Man items in your store, recent.
Well, the most recent would be the Spider-Man Homecoming from Mezco.
Mezco. Is that behind me?
Yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah,
Hold on. I'm gonna go grab that. Hold on.
Yep. And then let me see what else Spider-Man has come in. Did get some restock on some Marvel Legends. We did get the SP // wave again. We are waiting for the next round of Marvel Legends. Iron Spider, I think that was a couple months ago. And
Iron Spider from
Hot Toys.
Hot Toys. Yeah, he's cool.
And then, I mean, we should be hearing some new, more exciting Spider-Man stuff here shortly, because I know there's going to be new Hot Toys, new Mezcos, all of that.
From the new film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like right on the verge. It's like usually about 3 months out, you start hearing all the word. So.
What's this?
I'm holding.
Oh, thank you.
Check.
So this figure is one that I've been wanting to see in person, and I'd be honest with you, I didn't know you had it. I thought you sold them all.
I did, and then one person who had a reserve was like, "I'm picking it up Monday." Never came.
Wow, really?
Yep.
So this is one that I did look at. I love this particular Mezco. He is he's the Spider-Man from Spider-Man Homecoming, and he is spot on. That's a perfect figure. And he comes with a couple of different heads where the eyes are a little bit different. Let's see. Just so you can see a difference. This one here is like kind of a, squinting kind of face. He comes with multiple hands. He comes with some webbing that you can kind of make him look like he's hanging and stuff like that. I guess there are pictures on the back of the box somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. But what I like about Mezco the most, Hot Toys are cool figures for sure, but these are a little bit more posable and you can do a little bit more with them.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on it, but yeah, they're definitely more action figure than Hot Toy. Hot Toy, I mean, you can get some cool stuff going on with them.
I consider those a piece of art.
Yeah, that's really it. It's almost at that price point where you get nervous.
Yes, yes, yeah, for sure.
I don't
Here,
think
let me hold
it's
out the mic.
possible to play with Hot Toys.
Right.
Well, I mean, wait until we do that spider we have to...
Yeah. I know. You want to tell them about that?
Oh, yeah. So if anyone isn't familiar with how prestigious and Hot Toys are about their stuff, had one of our Iron Spiders. Customer bought it and got it to him, and unfortunately, one of the seams was broken.
On his suit?
On the suit.
Okay.
Contacting them. This is how awesome they are. They're like, hey, we'll figure it out. Hey,
Right.
we're going to send you a whole new body. Rule of thumb, whenever you have something that is not up to their standard, it doesn't float around in the market.
Okay.
You have to destroy it.
It has to go.
We have a Iron Spider body. I mean, everything else is gone. But
Sure.
the body needs to be thoroughly destroyed so it cannot be sold or salvaged or anything ever again. So
what are we going to do?
we can turn them to ash. I mean, it seems appropriate. Hit them with a baseball bat and...
So I was thinking that we would take a poll. I would make like a survey monkey and put a bunch of different tools that we can use on it and see what people vote on.
Yeah. I mean, I always go for nail gun because, like, right before we open the shop,
Dude.
Snoke.
Yeah. Well, no, that's something that we totally need to use on it.
I showed the Snoke in my little tour.
Nice. Yeah, because that was like team building. So, like, we're wrapping up. We had a lot of stuff on the floor. Me, John, Max, the store manager. If you have met him in person, he's like he's my little baby bird. He came working here when he was like 19 years old, and he's been with me for 8 years now.
Wow.
So now he's, runs the place when I'm not here. But Max is one of the greatest. If you get a chance to come in and I'm not here, ask for Max. And then my son, who's now 18, who just graduated high school last year, he's now working here with us. So we all needed to relieve some stress. We've been building, hanging drywall, painting. So we broke out the nail gun and, we took the most worthless Funko Pop ever, Snoke.
What a horrible Funko. That I have seen more Snoke than I've seen, I think, of any other Funko Pop.
Yeah. And we decided that he started off in the box when we started putting the nails into him. and then the box fell apart, and then we decided to try to make him look like Pinhead, and like then we tried to see if we can actually get the
He does look like Pinhead.
Yeah, it's a kind of like a Pimp Daddy Pinhead.
Sort of, with the gold outfit on and
Yeah, it's like Pinhead at leisure.
Pinhead at leisure.
He's the best.
So, because we have, so anyway, to touch upon that, maybe we'll make a Survey Monkey, or we'll just post something on either All Time Toys or on Gastlecast,
and
or both, and then we'll just say what would you like to choose as the weapon, and we can give them options, and then they can tell us, and we'll poll that, and then we'll use the weapons that are most said in the comment section.
Yeah, because
how's that?
Sounds perfect to me. Because we had to do that with one of the original Hot Toys Hulks. His body.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
he's
From Avengers, right?
Yeah, he's pretty much got sledgehammered like a foot into the ground.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Oh, I did have a question. Mark asked what happened to the Leia that he had to bring back.
That one, because it was so far out of production and there were no more parts or pieces, we ended up were able to sell it with the jacked up arm. So the person bought it, ended up contacting a customizer, and had it rebuilt, the whole arm.
Wow.
So she is still out there. She is still pretty, and now repaired.
So Mark got another Leia here, and then he turned that one in.
So the Leia he originally picked up, it was the Hoth Leia from Hot Toys.
Okay.
He got her home. Arm was defective.
Okay.
It was
loose.
I want to say it was the forearm or the elbow would just pop out when you were messing with it. So we, just exchanged it because, Hot Toys are Hot Toys.
That's cool. Closer, if you can get it closer.
Yeah, Hot Toys are supposed to be Hot Toys. You pay what you get your value out of them. So we made sure the other one was correct, and he took that one and then put that one in the back, and talked to another person who collects Hot Toys who wants to be a little bit more budget friendly, and he picked it up, from us, for fair discount, and then took it to a customizer and had the arm repaired.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's cool. At least you were able to do something with it.
Yeah.
Salvage it, I guess.
Oh, I'm a firm believer of use every piece of the buffalo around here. I don't want to put her and be like, and that goes that one.
That's awesome.
But yeah, as long as something's in production and there's ways to get replacement parts, Sideshow Hot Toys stands by their products 100%. Now, if it's gone for like that was, because we got that one right before the flood.
Right.
And so it got shut. There was no replacement parts. Hot Toys was sold out completely. So
wow.
We ended up, having to do what we could do with her.
Well, so what we'll do is we'll end up taking the Iron Spider and we will destroy it. We'll make up a post. Maybe we'll do it this Saturday. Yeah. Maybe we'll make a video out of it, or we'll go live. We'll make our decision then. Let's go ahead and give away the Gastlecast bundle.
Sweet.
I think so. I just want to let you guys know Heather has been working feverishly on the T-shirts among the wedding. She's been working on the wedding, but she's also been destroying everything in her path as she does that, which is interesting.
It's a Pharaoh Mock song. That's where it's from.
What's that?
Pharaoh Mock did that as an intro to one of his songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So she did make a T-shirt, and I'm wearing it. So she made a couple of T-shirts.
Why
I think
don't
we're
you
up to
model
7,
it?
but I'll model it. Don't make fun of me. It does look a little tight on me.
No, it doesn't.
It looks a little tight.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I got a.
Could be going through an emo phase.
I got the breast. I got the breast on me, huh?
Well, then put a bra
Right, hold on. Huh?
Put a bra on.
They call him a bro. You ever watch Seinfeld? All right, hold
Should
this.
we give you like the Spider-Man to hold while you're doing
Talking both at the same time.
Okay, I can do that. Does it make me louder?
it? No.
No.
Not
It does
really.
not.
Darn.
So is this, yeah. So this is the front of the shirt, obviously, and so Heather put the logo. The Gastlecast is there. You put the you put the Gastlecast. So there is the Gastlecast. Now these are shirts that you guys are interested in, and we bought a ton of T-shirts to make them. So there will be available for a lot of you guys. We might even bring some down here and put them in the store, maybe.
Yeah.
And people can come down here and maybe pick a couple up. So the back is really, really cool. Heather put a lot of work into this. So you want to tell them what's on the back?
It says "We hunt together" at the top, and on his buttocks, yes, they can. On his buttocks, it says the Gastlecast, and it has the YouTube and Instagram logo.
Yep.
So it's pretty awesome. I dig them. Chris and I sat down and we designed them together, and we fought multiple times.
We designed together.
We weren't sure what to do on the front and what to do on the back.
Alex Lopez said sexy.
I agree.
Oh my god. Hold on. Alex, thank you. I'm taking it all in. Okay. Sorry, Heather. Go ahead. What were you saying?
That was it.
Oh, so Heather is working feverishly on the shirts, so we'll have some more done soon. And they will be available along with the We Hunt Together stickers. So look out for those.
Vinyl car stickers as well. I'm going to be making some of
Oh,
those.
Heather's going to be making vinyl car stickers as
and
well.
They're just
so
going to be plain white.
and I want to make
just our heads.
This is going to drive Heather crazy. You ready for this?
Probably.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You're holding on to your pants?
Yep, I've got them.
Excellent. I'm going to have Heather make vinyl stickers of Ghastly as well.
Mhm.
And I'm going to see if she can do multiple colors.
No.
We're going to see what happens. Stay tuned, because things might get crazy.
Maybe once I get better.
As she gets better, yeah, sure.
Yes, I get better.
We know people with those machines, so maybe they can guide us and show us and all that kind of stuff.
You can make them. How's that sound?
I would love to.
You work
Listen,
together-
I like being crafty. I get crafty sometimes.
I did.
I get a little wild. You should see me in the kitchen. I get really crafty in there. And boy, does it taste horrible.
I imagine.
It's bad. Bad news.
Beef bouillon does not go to everything.
So the Gastlecast bundle will include a T-shirt. You'll have to tell us your size. We'll send you a T-shirt. You'll be the very first person to own.
No.
You will be the second person.
Nope.
You'll be the third
No.
How many times do I have to do this? What number of person? The fourth?
fourth.
So who were the first three?
Jeremiah.
Okay. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Okay. Brianna?
Yeah, she has one as a big thank
She
you
must
for sending all the pops.
She must be special.
She's very special.
she
She
is
sent us a ton of pops.
Okay.
You, because we're not selling the one that you wore.
Why not? They're gonna want it. It's like selling.
No,
it's like
they're
selling
not.
underpants.
Trust me.
I was thinking about selling underpants. I was gonna wear them for a day and then sell
No,
them.
you don't want that.
I don't think you want people buying those.
I think
No.
they'll be into it. I don't know.
No, I'm not doubting that people will be into it.
Oh.
I'm just pretty sure you don't want to be putting that on the market.
Okay. Okay. So worn underpants will not be on the market.
No.
I hope not.
I was hoping to make a quick buck.
You will, but you lose more.
This house is a prison!
Okay. So they're gonna get a T-shirt.
Yes.
They're gonna get a We Hunt Together sticker, which looks like it's saying what? WHT. And then they'll also get a Captain Marvel Chase Funko Pop and Captain Marvel Movie Coin. Movie Coin! And Heather said it's exclusive to Cinemark, but I don't
think
believe
it
it's true.
is.
I would like to think that, but I don't think it's true. But that's okay.
I could be wrong.
We don't have to go back and
might
read it.
not
It's
be.
fine.
I mean,
It's
the more
okay.
selling point is in one of your pockets for a while.
That's right. Exactly. Right.
It's close to selling underpants, just not as creepy.
Right. Oh, and by the way, Nathan Lowe did bring up a good point. We will be making shirts. When we make them, there will be Chase shirts involved.
Yes, there will be.
And the one that I want it to be is I would like it to be the Jason Freddy logo. That's what I would like it to be. I don't know if we're going to do that, but that's my idea.
We'll do that in the future.
Okay. Okay, Heather. You want to go ahead and do a randomizer? Now, this is for the Gastlecast, a.k.a.
You know
GC bundle.
Hold on. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
Halloween time exclusive.
Okay.
Jason and Freddy
Uh-huh.
logo.
Mhm.
Chase is glow for now.
What?
And then in the future we could do like metallic.
Don't even.
You know what I'm saying?
Do they have vinyl where if you touch it, it turns a different color? Because wouldn't it be cool if it was white and you touch it, it turned red or something?
That's cool, but probably not because you have to use water
Listen,
to
I'm a
wash
man
it.
of ideas.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
very good. Anyway, I'm back at the YouTube comment picker.
Okay.
And this is for the Gastlecast bundle.
Okay.
It's choosing a winner.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Christina Payne.
Congratulations.
You have won the Gastlecast bundle. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Christina Payne. You have
Aw.
won the Gastlecast bundle. It's very exciting. Jump up and down. almost positive if you're here live, you're jumping up and down right now. You just can't believe it. I won!
Yeah, golf clap.
I won! Oh my God! She's really excited about this. So congratulations.
She said,
Oh,
congrats on your success and future wedding.
what?
Yes, we hunt together. I
Oh.
see no limit in your future.
Whoa! No
so
limit.
She Master P'd you.
Oh my
That
God!
like you got a Master P comment.
You know, listen.
No limit.
They spared no expense
Yeah.
She's the best.
with the comments. So we are.
I do not believe she's here.
No, she's not here. Oh, that's okay.
No, I know.
She's out hanging out. She'll watch the replay, and she can watch. She can watch her winning over and over again.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be very exciting.
Make them say oh.
She's great.
I need that as a sound.
Yeah.
But to that, I'll.
That sounds about appropriate for things I say.
Yeah, there you go. So we're waiting for Wes Howard so we could give his item away.
We have that Bob Ross to give away.
We do have a Bob Ross to give away. So why don't we give away? You know what? We don't have the Bob Ross here. I
don't.
apologize. I decided to keep everything home because carrying everything back and forth just seems stupid to me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm using this.
No,
Know what I mean?
it didn't seem stupid to him. See, his plan was to bring everything here.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I said no.
I asked you the other day,
There
and
we
you
go.
I'm
said,
gonna
"Yeah,
take
we're
her
gonna
side.
take it all there." Huh?
I'm taking your side.
Here she is, causing trouble, wreaking havoc yet again.
No, I'm not. Today he says.
By the way, that's my ringtone for when she calls.
Today
Fair enough.
he says.
B Cobb,
so
thanks for joining us, and we'll see you.
Is this stupid, or would it be okay if I took pictures of our giveaway stuff instead of taking it all there? And I was like, I thought it was stupid if we took it all there. But I wasn't going to tell him that the other day because I figured, like, that's what he's got his heart set
right.
on, whatever. He can move the pops back and forth. I won't do any of it.
It's like a kid who makes a macaroni art, and it looks horrible, but you're like, listen,
But
it
you
looks
gotta
great.
wear it
You did a
anyway.
fantastic job.
Putting it on the
I
refrigerator.
love
for
the
you.
necklace. It's an excellent noodle necklace. I'm going to wear this everywhere. And then you throw it right in the trash can. Where'd it go? Oh, I left it at work because I like to wear it around at the office.
Yep.
It's very appropriate for the office.
Oh, by the way, people have been asking where can they buy this porg?
You
Best
can.
of luck.
Yeah.
This
No.
one's not for sale.
This
one's mine.
you know what's funny about that is that I think
It was for
like
sale
the
at one
first
point,
like the
wasn't
first
I
two
got
times
emotionally attached. It's like the only thing in this store. You could buy everything else. I would sell you cases before I sell this pork at this point. Me and him have bonded through like a hard cold winter, and he was for sale. He did have-
hardcore winner. Oh my God! Did you stuff yourself inside of him like a tauntaun?
Wish. I have had the thought of like I want a pork suit. Like I want to evolve this.
You want to wear him?
Yeah.
It's gotten to the point where you want
I
to
want
wear
to
him.
beat him. Like I
We
want
have
that
to
life.
get him a porg suit.
We do.
So you don't destroy.
this
I
one
was
is-
talking to like the highest of people in the Star Wars community with costume playing to get me a porg suit. They're
Oh,
like, "What do
okay.
you want?" And I'm like, I was like, "Okay, you guys are good at stormtroopers. You guys are good at wampas. Make me a porg.
I want to be a giant pork.
I want to be a porg." And they're like, "What?" And I was like, "Yes, make me a porg, because this is my friend."
You know what freaked me out was the fact in episode 8, Chewie starts eating one of the porgs.
That was
Yeah.
the greatest moment of that
Yeah,
movie. I was
it,
like,
it was
were,
really
like,
something.
They they were showing the porgs, and I'm like, I can't wait for the scene for Chewbacca to eat, like just dumb luck, just being sadistic or something. I'm like, Chewie's just gonna go on a feeding frenzy, and then he's like popping them like chicken nuggets, and I'm like, yes, this is amazing.
And all the other porgs are looking in horror
Yes,
as he's eating
I
them.
was like, this is the greatest thing ever.
I'm shooting my shot. Spidey Funkoverse says Jason 60 for the Mezco Spidey. Unfortunately, he has to make a couple bucks off this thing. He has to he has to sell it at cost.
It is beyond.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we are contractually bound by Mezco to keep them at retail.
Yeah. So if it might be different if it were out of box and it was traded or something, and he could put a different price on it. But it's something that
Yep. My contract is locked. I have to sell them.
he can't play. He cannot play around.
Mezco has a
playing
lot
around.
of the hot toy sideshow. Like there are wholesalers that do not want sideshow to get an account with them.
Right.
There are rules. You cannot be
Good try though.
Yeah.
Good try, Spidey Funkoverse.
Did
Look,
you
this
put
is
it up?
this is Spidey Funkoverse asking about $20 off the Mezco. That was him. I'm a little stinker. So somebody asked, is Heather really a bridezilla? Well, how do I answer this without dying?
Oh,
Just
stop. Can you
say
give
no.
them the honest answer?
Heather is not a bridezilla. She is very good. However, she is very much into things being done right now. So she is very,
We have less than
very
40
stern, very
days.
driven. She's like, it has to be done.
We have
it
less
has to
than-
be done now.
Let me tell you guys something. We have less than 40 days to go. I believe today is 38 days until May 4th. I could be wrong. I have been telling Chris since like 100 days out, hey, we need to start our Funko Pops, our custom Funko Pops. And he said, oh, we'll start them this weekend. We'll start them on Wednesday. We'll start them this day. We have not even pulled the DIY Pops out and sat them in front of us.
There was one downstairs. I saw it in person. I pulled it out of the box.
No,
Did you
the first
attach
step.
clay to it?
No. So here's the
think
thing. All of our pops are, the heads for Heather and Chris's are from other pops where they're not custom, right? So
Yeah.
we're just pulling the heads off. I told Heather, I said, why don't we find a body that's like a dress and a suit, and then we'll just put those heads on. And she just, you should have seen it.
When we got engaged,
It was this. I was like, hey, Heather, what do you think? And then she's like,
Don't get yourself killed in all-time toys.
this is the happiest place on earth.
When we got,
There's been blood and
There's a
violence.
murder in Sykesville.
All-time toys is built on, blood and pain.
Christopher Gass, future fiance.
when we first got engaged, I brought up the Funko Pop as centerpieces idea, and I wanted to do completely customs on the cake.
And so
he
did I.
said,
I'm
"That
joking.
sounds
I did too.
amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds really awesome, but now he's trying to take the easy way out, and that's not right.
No, I just...
We are only getting married once.
Let me just say this. Hold on. Let me just say this. Making a custom Funko Pop of us in a suit and in a dress, it just seems like... It almost seems like we could easily put something together. If we both were dressed as like a T-Rex or something, it would be different.
if you
Actually, you
could-
take the T-Rex body from Jurassic Park.
If you can make a Balzac from Guar, you can put yourself in a suit.
I know. I'm just saying it's a lot of time and a lot of
I
effort for something
understand.
that's just so simple. You know?
It could be simple, but it should not be because it's our wedding.
Okay. Well, then
That's the one thing that I'm like very adamant.
everybody wants you to pull the Lucio. Do you have a Lucio in here by any chance? I'm just concerned.
wish.
I'm concerned.
I wish he
She
did.
could use the gigantic Thor hammer. Look at that! Look at that Thor hammer. How much does that cost, by the way?
$250.
$250. Man, that's heavy too. You picked it up with one arm.
It's brave.
What? No, he's chosen.
I'm
He's
worthy.
he's worthy. He's Thor. He's Thor now. So we do have the Bob Ross that we want to give away. By the way, that Heather is not a bridezilla. I just want to let you guys know that right now, for my own safety. She is not a bridezilla. She's a lovely human being, and I cannot wait to be married because I'm so done with all of this wedding stuff. I'm so
I'm
done,
done with it too.
Done.
We
Done.
spray painted over the weekend.
I want to party.
I think tomorrow I'm
You
going to be
don't party
working.
on your wedding day?
I know. I know.
Before you know it's over, you miss the shrimp
I know.
cocktail.
It's gonna be done.
You
It's
had
gonna
a
be
bunch
done.
of photos, and then you do a dance, and then everyone's leaving, and you're still sober.
Exactly. Yeah, it's going to be over with, and I'm going to be standing there, and I'm going to look like I'm just going to look. I'm going to look sad because it's be like, oh my god, it just happened. It's happened so fast. We didn't get to enjoy it.
Oh,
And now
we're going to
standing.
enjoy it. I made it a point. Our caterer is going to serve us first. No one is going to be allowed around us. They'll be getting their food while you and I eat. So we will be eating. We will enjoy ourselves. Oh, I spoke to our photographer today.
Oh,
we're
no.
going to sneak out after we're done our dinner and
Oh, no.
before all of our guests finish theirs, and we're going to take sunset pictures.
You're not eating dinner.
Oh, we're eating dinner. Better believe it. I'm going to have a barbecue sandwich. It's going to be
You'll be
great. I'm going to get it.
Oh my god. What
Gonna
is
get
this,
it.
by the way? What is?
Show me your moves.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I
I'm
didn't know
going to
what
get it
that
all
was.
over my white dress. It's going to be great.
It is going to be exciting. Let's give away this Bob Ross
Sweet.
while you have barbecue sauce all over your dress.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Let's have
I
fun.
remember my
Especially you.
wedding when
Let's
I got
have fun.
barbecue sauce all over my wedding dress.
Really? I had the same experience.
I can relate. We got ribs.
All right, so this is for the Bob Ross. This is a custom done by Jacques Morgan, who gave us the Glow in Infinity Gauntlet. He gave us Mega Man / Thanos, and he also gave us a Pennywise / Negan, which was awesome. So
Which
who
was
won?
amazing. So we have a winner. It's Priscilla Cabrera. I'm not sure.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You won the Bob Ross custom flocked by our
Let me
friend
see.
Jacques
Go
Morgan.
There we go.
The
Hold on.
comment she wrote says, "Wow, what an amazing giveaway! Congrats on 1,500. You guys are the best. We hunt together."
So supportive.
You know, there was one
awesome.
person who
I love
wrote
it.
something like, "I'm leaving a comment so I can win." I did actually find one of those.
Oh, really?
Which you got to give him props for that.
At least they're honest.
He's coming in hot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's like, "Listen, I came in here specifically for this one thing.
Yeah, I want to win.
I want to win. I want to win free stuff."
I mean, that's why
Who
I play
doesn't?
Lotto. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be like, we Lotto together. It's
We
give me
lotto
money.
together. Okay.
Do you want to skip that? Because I don't think it's happening.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and give away the Poppin' Off Toys mystery box. Now, of course, I have no idea what it is. Heather doesn't know what it is, but I'm sure it's very, very cool. So we're going to go ahead and give that away now because, well,
I
Wes
think
Howard's
Wes
an
is
awesome
tied
person.
up.
Yeah, Wes is tied up, and that's okay.
Yeah.
We understand.
And
We were late to the
whatever-
party with this anyway.
Yeah, whatever he is giving away is awesome. He said he promised us it would be awesome.
Oh,
So I've restarted. There's a start button. That's the circle. That's why I keep holding it up for you guys. Now I'm gonna pick a winner.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get Mountain Dew.
okay.
Sounds good.
Paul Ham. Congratulations, Paul Ham.
Have won. You have won whatever the mystery from Poppin' Off Toys is.
Congratulations, my
He
friend.
said, "Grats on 1,500 great vids and thank you for the chance." That is very sweet.
Awesome.
Thank you, Paul.
Congratulations, Paul Ham. You're an awesome, awesome individual. And congratulations to all the winners so far. We only do have one item left, which is a Mezco item that our pal here, Jason, is going to end up giving away. We're going to show you what's available. If you win, then you'll be able to select it here live if you're here. If you're not here, then you can message us later and let us know which one you want, and then we'll mail that out to you as soon as we possibly can. Because little do you guys know, or maybe some of you do, this place is actually about 45 minutes away from us, and in traffic even more. So it is like a little bit of time to get down here. So if we don't mail your Mezco right away and you're not here, so we can take it with us tonight, I might come back this weekend and pick it up once we get in contact with you. If not, it might be an extra couple days, but we'll see.
Just
we'll get
let
there.
me know. I'll
yeah,
send it.
we'll get there.
I got a whole shipping center back there.
Oh, excellent.
They did the tour.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I
They
got
did do the
Boston.
tour. Did you show them the shipping center?
I did.
Unbelievable. You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I said unbelievable because I didn't think she did.
Yeah,
I did. I showed him all of it.
Okay. Heather's she's awesome. Did you know that?
Yeah.
She's awesome.
She hasn't murdered you tonight, so I mean,
I know.
Yeah, patience.
Dude, you don't know. It's possibly, I think that I basically touch death almost every single day. You know? I'm
Yeah.
flirting with death every day. And somehow I'm still here. She's a lovely person.
She is.
Any other sane individual would have killed me. Insane person. Insane?
No,
Insane.
sane.
Sane person would have killed.
Yeah.
That would make you insane. I don't want to say that.
No.
No. You're more sane than a sane person?
Yeah.
You're an angel.
I am.
You're an
Yeah,
angel.
balance.
So I have a question.
Okay.
Have you refreshed the link for the people who have commented during the live? Yes, I have. I have every single time right before, just in case we have gotten more comments.
Yep.
We started at 121. We currently have 124.
There's your answer.
So I have refreshed every single time.
Believe me, we are making this as fair as we possibly can.
Yes.
We used to do it where, and you probably remember, when we first came down here, people were shouting out numbers in the chat.
Oh yeah.
So when they're shouting numbers
Gets
out in the chat,
messy.
it was really messy. So this is the easiest way for us to do it. So congratulations to those who have won. We are trying to keep this as clean as possible. A couple of things I wanted to talk about before we start announcing our big Mezco winner, because now that I have you at bay, you're in my grasp now. You're staying here for the Mezco. I did want to mention that we will be back on Sunday, live. We're going to be live from the Mid-Atlantic Collecticore Funko Pop Meet.
Oh nice.
We'll be live there on Sunday. So our second live in a row. I mean, I don't think we've done lives this close to each other before, so this is new for us. So we'll be live there. The event goes on for almost, I think, 4 hours, 3 to 4
I think
hours.
it's 3.
About 3 hours. So we'll be live. We'll be bringing on.
4.
We'll be bringing on different people with us. Maybe making some live trades, talking to some folks who also collect Funko Pops. Oh, that sounded really gross. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
Oh man,
you got enough mic distance.
That's not good. Good. I'm glad you didn't hear. I'm glad I didn't have to hear
No,
that.
we are not saying numbers.
No, we're not
Stop
saying
that.
numbers. We're joking. Stop.
You're all disqualified.
None of you win now. No, I'm kidding. But we will. We'll be live from Mid-Atlantic Collector meet, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we'll make some trades. And I have something coming to me there. I have my Tiny Ghost is finally coming to me.
Ooh.
I'm really excited. You know what Tiny Ghost is? BIM toy.
Sounds familiar.
So it's like a specialty collector vinyl toy, and they release these little ghosts. They look like ghosts.
Yeah.
And they do different variations. The one I really wanted.
Are they the stackable ones?
No. They're like it literally looks like a cartoon ghost.
Oh, okay.
But they paint them different ways.
Yeah.
And the one I wanted, it's black, and it has like all of like these demonic symbols all over
you
it.
showed it to me the last time.
It's called like Death Cult.
Yeah.
I really wanted it, and a local guy had one, and I got it at a pretty decent price. I was pretty happy with that.
Nice.
Be honest with you, I didn't know what the price was, and then I asked him what the price would be. We made a deal, and then he went on eBay and found out like that particular one is like way up there. Who knew? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I just knew I wanted it. So I'm excited. I'm gonna get my hands on that, and like I said, we might make some trees while we're there too, which will be kind of fun.
that would
Maybe
be
even buy a
awesome.
couple things or something. I don't know. We'll find.
Maybe.
We'll figure that out.
If you don't yell at me like last time for running away.
Oh my
and
God! The whole
looking.
time at the Mac meet, she would disappear. I'd be like, "So Heather, what do you think about what do you think about the guy on the floor out here?" And I turn to look at her, going,
I would say,
her
hey,
chair
I'm gonna go over there.
spinning, chair.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Get out
Go
of
on.
here.
Or she's like over here, like, hey, what's going on? Like that. I'm like, Heather, we're here.
I'm sorry, I have friends.
Anyway, what I'm going to do,
You don't.
so tonight was actually I know. Look at me, I'm
I'll be your
ridiculous.
friend, Chris.
I'm ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous. Tonight was actually a guinea pig moment. I'm gonna have Heather walk around with the phone and kind of showing things off a little bit while we're at the meet,
Nice.
and that'll give us another perspective on Instagram, and I think that'll be fun for everybody. If you guys like that, please let us know. Man, people are like guessing like countries now. They're like countries being listed in the chat. If you guys think that's a cool idea, let us know what you think about that. What do you think about tonight's show? Did you enjoy it?
Oh,
We'd
yeah,
like to
I
know.
always have a blast.
Well, for them, I'm wondering if they like it. Of course, we always have fun. We're here having fun all the time, and we're trying to make this a monthly gig. Now, I don't know in the next couple months due to the wedding what's going to happen, but I know for sure between now and the wedding, we're definitely coming back at least once, and we're doing our interview with you, which is the second thing I wanted to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to do our interview with Jason. We're going to talk to him about his toy stores. He had one toy store located in Ellicott City, Maryland, that was flooded twice. Yes, I said twice. And he was on TV. A lot of things happened. We'll get to all that. We'll ask all the hard-hitting questions while talking about toys. We'll kind of wrap it all up in a small little bundle with a nice ribbon on top of it to tell his entire story that he can be proud of and that we can be proud of too. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah, it should be good.
I think it's going to be great.
Now I'm not like the flag bearer anymore for a town. It's nice. I can be like, hey, yeah, no, that's
You're like the town's like Captain America or something.
It got weird. We'll save all the details.
Yeah, we'll save all the gory
It's an
details.
interesting story.
It's going to be fun, and it'll be the same kind of situation like this, cross from each other, chat, and I'm looking very much forward to that. And then outside of that, we're going to be meeting with Lee and doing an interview with Lee from $7 a Pop. He's actually coming to the Gastle, where we can talk to him, discuss Funko, how he got into the business, Pop Protectors, because he was one of the very first people I'd ever ordered from when it came to Pop Protect. Now, you see him more often now, but at one point in time, he was one of the only guys doing it, other than going on Amazon and ordering whatever crap they were selling on there.
It
the
was
flimsy, crappy things. But $7 a Pop, they do an amazing job. And if you don't know what $7 a Pop is now, and you are a Funko Pop collector, you'll learn everything you need to learn when we go live
Yeah.
with
Tell me
him.
I said hello.
You got it, and I'm going to talk to him about maybe getting all of us together.
Yeah.
It'll
We
be
got
fun.
a nice little place. We can go to his warehouse. We can come here.
That would be beautiful. Great idea.
We can go to his restaurant.
Great. What?
Go to the Americano.
Someone is here.
Someone is here.
Christina Payne just joined.
Christina Payne.
You were one of our winners.
Christina Payne, congratulations.
You won the Gastlecast bundle. You get a t-shirt.
T-shirt.
You get a Captain Marvel chase.
Captain Marvel Chase.
You get a Captain Marvel coin.
Coin.
And you get a We Hunt Together sticker. So congratulations.
Sticker.
Send us over
What
your
sticker? WHT.
size. And we will get that to you as soon as possible.
Congratulations. Christina Payne has been been really good to us. She's been around. She's supported us for a long time, as many of you have. I'm not trying to like edge one person out, but she's been around a lot. She's been here for a lot of the lives, so we appreciate her, and we appreciate all of you for being here tonight, actually. And again, like I said, you know, we're doing big giveaways and stuff, but hey, spread the word. If we hit 2,500, we might be giving something even bigger away. You never know, right? Never know. You never know what he's going to be doing.
They will.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, but again, just to kind of go back to that conversation, all-time toys, Gastlecast, and $7 a pop, as I like to call the trifecta.
Yeah. Good work.
That's what I'm talking about right there. And $7 a pop, apparently, they want to start their own little channel where they show off their new stuff that's coming out.
Yeah, they get a lot. Like, Pop Game, they are tight on it. We're pretty good. I mean, we keep up, but you
do it all, though.
Yeah,
you know, you're an all-around toy store.
Yeah, but if you're looking for specialty, someone who knows what they're doing, what they got, who's got high-end stuff, who's got the commons, who's got everything in between,
absolutely.
Check out $7 a pop.
$7 a pop is the place, man. And also, on top of that, their protectors are great, as we've mentioned several times over. Okay, so we've mentioned how many things, Heather. We talked about meeting with $7 a pop. Lee, we talked about going live on Mac. And now we're going to talk about the Mezco, which you all are probably here for right now. Other than hanging out with us, you're probably here to see if you won the Mezco. Now, do you want to tell them again what they can choose from?
Oh, I forget the picture. I'm half asleep. I got here at 9 o'clock this morning.
Do I have the picture?
Did you
hold on. You know
Jason?
what? Yeah, Jason is probably in my chat with you. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look. And,
there's Aquaman, Wonder Woman,
yes.
Zoom,
so they're
Catwoman.
You're pretty on point. So what is pictured here? Wonder Woman, Aquaman from Justice League, Catwoman. There's a Batman, a PX exclusive Batman.
Yep.
There's a Daredevil. It's in the yellow box, so I'm assuming that it's yellow.
Yep, it's the yellow
suit.
Daredevil.
And then Black Panther from the Black Panther film.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold this up, and just so you guys can see, Heather, do you wanna? Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so that's what we have available here, Mezco wise. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull a winner.
Okay, stop talking. Start doing a drum roll, please.
I don't know.
Thank you, Jason. All right, it's blank. We have 126 comments now. Choosing a winner.
I have no musical taste or ability.
All right, here we go. Come on.
It's taking forever. Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are never gonna believe this. Okay.
Wow, I did not expect that at all.
Me neither. We have a winner. And they actually went live with us. Was it Friday?
Yes, they went live with us on Friday.
Kitty Sam's World, congratulations.
Kitty Sam's World, you have won a Mezco figure of your choice from, well, the choice that we gave you. So congratulations to you. Yeah, I don't think they're here, but we will do our best to reach out and let them know.
Congrats on 1,500, guys. Much love.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much.
So awesome.
Thank you very much. And congratulations to everybody who won. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here with us. This is a lot of fun. And thank you for allowing us to come here. And thank you for offering up the Mezco. You know, that means a lot to us.
Yes.
You know, of course, you didn't have to go that far out with the giveaway. But, man, that's really something. So we really appreciate you and appreciate that. And allowing us to come down here and just be a couple chowderheads. Thank you. Guys, remember to go over to I thought Kitty Sanders might be here. Guys, remember to go over to all_time_toy_store if somebody could link that again down here. Go over and follow them immediately. We need to get them some followers. If we reach where are you at now?
263 when we started.
How many?
263.
263. You're way up there now.
Yeah, we went like 10 days.
Okay, so we're at 2. If we can hit 300, I'll give away a pop. If we can get to 300, I will give away a pop. We'll do it live. If we can hit 300 by Sunday, I will do it live on Sunday at the Mid-Atlantic Collecticore Meet. So let's hit 300. I'll put out something talking about that. Let's hit 300 followers Actually, I want more than that. But if we hit 300, I'll give away a pop. If we can hit 350, I'll give away two separate winners. If we hit 350, okay. So we have pops to give away down in the castle, yes. So we'll give those things away. It'll be very exciting. T-shirts are coming very soon. Heather is getting those together. She is working, like I said, very hard. Stickers are already ready. We'll have a web store up so we can sell all of that to you so you can purchase and pay for the shirt and the shipping and all that jazz. I think we came up with a pretty solid price. So it's affordable, fun, and we think you guys will love it because I love this shirt. I love it. I think it looks good.
Thanks. I think so too. They now have.
Tired.
You guys now have 246.
246. Wow. So they weren't at 263.
Oh, I'm sorry.
246.
243.
Oh,
I'm
240.
sorry.
Okay.
That was a good jump from
Yeah.
earlier this afternoon.
Yeah, pretty good. So we're at 246 now. So like I said, if we hit 300, which you guys can help, right? If you go and share on Instagram and talk about it a little bit more and help All Time Toys, time
They
underscore
were
toys.
at 235.
Before?
I have my numbers all messed up. Yeah, when we started 235 at 9:05 p.m. they had 235.
Wow. Okay, you got up there
Thank
pretty
you,
good.
guys.
All
That's so
underscore
awesome.
time underscore toy underscore store. And we will mention that again in our
248.
Instagram.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Whew. Thank you, Gothman69. He says the shirt looks good on me. Thank you. I thought my breasts would look way too big. By the way, speaking of breasts, before we go, where's that Spider-Man? Is he
Still in the
there?
back. Do you want me
Is
to
he?
get him?
Yeah, can you grab that real quick? I just
Yeah.
want to show because Heather pointed out that it had a big bosom on it, and
Yeah,
I wanted to
it's-
show. I wanted to show the big bosom.
It was for the kids.
Yeah, for the for the kids. Heather, do you have anything special you'd like to say on this late episode of the Gastlecast at 10:08 p.m. on a work
very
night?
late.
Yes. Yes.
No, I'm pretty tired.
You have nothing else to say?
Not a
We
whole
do have a
lot.
bachelor.
Congratulations
We have a
to
bachelor.
everybody.
We have a bachelor/bachelorette party coming in a week.
Yeah, next week.
Next week. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that Spider-Man. Now, if you look from the side, he has is that a
you
chest
might be
plate or
able
a
to
breast?
see
I don't know
better.
what that is. It's
Peck
big.
buffalo.
Yeah, he's got breasts. Those are definitely breasts.
That's hot. That's
He's
hot.
got two
oh
of
yeah.
them. I don't
oh,
think
yeah.
you can see so
Oh, yeah.
much on camera, but there's definitely two big ones in there.
Oh yeah. Let me look at this. Oh yeah. I like how he's wearing mittens. Can you push the sexy song for me? Oh, there we go. He's wearing mittens, which is interesting. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Heather. I like how he's wearing.
Spider-Man. I mean, it's all about the appendages. It's not about the fingers.
Right. That's
Yeah.
right. Wow. He has a big thigh.
They spent more money on the breasts than the fingers.
Right. Yeah. Well, that happens. That happens.
Are
Especially
those
if you're a
considered
breast man.
appendages?
Yeah. He's really into it. His other costume is interesting.
He's got the bomber jacket.
He's wearing mom jeans.
yeah.
He's wearing mom jeans. It's like
Or acid wash.
it's
No,
it's
they're not.
dude. It's like a tree trunk jean. It's one size all the way down.
Yeah.
That's incredible. That's an incredible cut. I'm gonna
That's
wear.
called a boot cut, isn't it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't think it's a
cut's good.
boot.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
boot. No, but I want to wear those to
It's
the
called the mom cut.
bachelor/bachelorette party.
You can.
By the way, before questions start being raised, bachelor/bachelorette party combined. We're all going out together at a very local place. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not a strip club guy. Never have been.
No.
Not into it. Never been into it. A lot of guys are like, oh, let's go to the strip club. Let's go see some chicks, man. Let's get some drinks.
You
And I was
got
like,
enough boobies on that Spider-Man.
I know.
You don't need a strip club.
Yeah.
I know who's coming home with me tonight. No, but I was like, let's just go out and like have a good time. Let's
Yeah.
just go out with all of our friends,
Just make sure
everybody
you have an Uber or
together.
something and
Yeah. Well, she
get a
doesn't.
van.
She doesn't drink anything.
Oh.
No, she drinks water.
Congratulations.
Yeah, she likes to.
Well, I had a little bit of sangria on Saturday, and man, that got me feeling weird.
The one promise that I want is that we end the night with Taco Bell. You always have to end with Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I want to rowdy.
Yeah,
Taco
but then
Bell.
you have to wake to Taco Bell. It's almost like the opposite of a hangover where everything's coming out.
You ever
different.
wake up the next day and you put the Taco Bell you didn't eat in the fridge and you eat it the next morning?
No.
I've been there. Let
Oh,
me tell you
man.
something. Not good.
Yeah.
Don't do
I
that.
think meth heads
Don't
have
do
less-
that.
Yeah. I think meth heads have least bad habits. Like
You're worse than a meth head. Why are you eating Taco Bell, day old Taco Bell?
You're eating Taco Bell at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Dude, it's hard as a
Just-
rock, too, when you open it. The beans are like little pebbles. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
You might as well just snort meth.
Right, yeah. You know, you ever wonder what they're doing at Taco Bell, like, after midnight? Like, all those people are sitting in line, but do you think they're really in there doing some weird stuff to this food?
Yeah.
Like, it's very concernicus. Like, it makes me a little concernicus.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of like a Buffalo Bill Silence of the Lambs situation where they're like, you put the taco sauce on your skin.
Yeah, right, yeah. Put some fingernails in it. They'll
There's
love
a guy
that.
in his boxers just rubbing beans on himself in the walk-in.
Oh, my God. I'm never going to eat Taco Bell right ever again. I'm totally going to eat it.
No,
but it's not going to be right.
Don't after eat it after 12 o'clock. You know?
It's like gremlins.
Yeah,
like feeding a
exactly.
gremlin. You don't need to eat it after midnight.
Yeah, there's a gimp who runs out at 6 in the morning. It's
a whole different-
slapped
As
to
soon
his
as
box.
it hits 12 a.m., Taco Bell totally changes.
Exactly.
It turns from Gizmo to Gremlin instantly.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, thank you for being here. We love all of you so much, and congratulations again to the winner, Jason. Thank you for having us. Thank you for putting the Mezco in the giveaway. Much appreciated.
So much.
Oh, thank you guys for doing what you do.
Sure, absolutely. And again, as always, we make a great team. If I do say so myself.
I agree.
So when we hit 2,500, we'll do even bigger giveaway. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be exciting. And going to the post office over the next course of a couple days, probably Friday, is going to look ridiculous.
Yeah.
Me with all the boxes. Oh, man, there's a day I walked in. Guy didn't even hold the door. He walked right in front of me. He saw me with a pile of boxes, walked right through the door. Could you believe it?
Click and ship.
Oh, clicking. Oh, I probably should do that. I
should
feel
click and
stupid.
ship. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel stupid now.
Unless you're shipping in, just click and ship. Don't go to the post office. Just walk in there and drop them off. That's what we do.
Is that what you do? Yeah, I need to
Well,
do that.
now we just tell them to come pick. You can even tell them to come pick up.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
you can
awesome.
schedule a pickup.
I need to go get a little box so I can carry all my little boxes, my wrap boxes.
You
I
know,
can give you a bag.
if we had a printer, that might
Oh, here we go.
be very helpful.
This is a sore subject. Good night, guys. As always, guys, remember, we are together, yes. And go right over to our Instagram at Gastlecast. Go over to at all_time_toy_store. Check that out. Follow immediately. You need to do that. What are you pointing at? You're pointing at something? Are you like seeing things?
Also, follow Poppin' Off Toys at Poppin' Off Toys.
Yes. Sorry. I should have been saying that the whole time. Wes Howard is awesome. We love him. He's done a lot of nice things for us. Go and check it out at Poppin' Off Toys. Or is it at is there any underscores? I can't remember. It's just at Poppin' Off Toys, right? At Poppin' Off Toys on Instagram. Go and follow him as well. Let's get his numbers up as well. Let's all work together. Poppin' Off Toys. All-time toys. $7 a pop in the Gastlecast. We work together, yes. So here comes the outro. You have any final words, by the way?
Live long and prosper.
Boom. Excellent. Guys,
go.
we're going to go on the outro. Let's get some We Hunt Togethers or something. We win together. I like that one, Capital City Pop. Thank you very much. Oh, and go check out Capital City Pop's videos. His videos are awesome. We love him to death. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon. I like how the porg.